Show starts soon. Show starts now. How's it going, everybody? Good to see everybody here. Corey and lanky white guy. Nice thumbnail. Yeah, you see that thing, dude. This coin is ridiculous. I've been holding off on it. And I kind of don't want to lose it, but you won't be able to see the toning in it. But it's just, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. The back also has a nice crescent of toning around like probably 80% of the coin, like all the way around. You might be able to see the darkness in it, maybe on this camera. Nah, you can't see it, but that's it. I didn't put a picture of the back of the coin up there because I wanted to get the front of the coin like huge on the thumbnail. So there was no room left. Everything's been shipped from yesterday's stream and the previous stream. What's up, Whisker Stickers? And Corey and David, the Max, Brian, Arcadium. Cool, cool. All right, Whisker Stickers. I got you, man. We're gonna start out with Whisker Stickers here. How's everybody doing today? What did I do today? Played Diablo 3 with Heather pretty much all day. Got a breakfast burrito. Did that. I released a new video on YouTube today. Another one of the golden pay dirts. Whisker Stickers gets 10 entries. Okay, cool, man. Get some gloves. I'll have to get another box of these. All right. And I swear, we're prepared today. We're prepared. Game Dares joined late. What's up? Can you show the coin, please? I could show it. You can look at the thumbnail. It's a much better... You can see all the details and stuff on the thumbnail much better. But if I take a picture of it, I guess that would work. I'll take a picture and show you the picture. You'll get a better idea of what it actually looks like. Check this thing out. It's pretty ridiculous. It's really bright. You can kind of see it there. 1881 New Orleans Mint. It's really toned. It's a very nice coin. It's gonna be tough to give that one away. But it is what it is. So far, Whisker Stickers has a 100% chance of getting it. You got first like in vids. Don't forget to press like. All right, Max, you got the first like. Nice. Hit refresh. There might be more likes if you hit refresh. What's up, Ahad and Daryl and Randy? That's a really cool coin. Yeah, it really is. It really is. I don't even want to touch, you know, I'm just touching the edges of it. I don't have it in a flip or anything yet, but it will be. All right, so Whisker Stickers gets 10 rolls. Hope we get some silver tonight. Some other good stuff. All right, awesome, man. You know what? I'm gonna plug my phone in because it's dying. All right, we're all set. Hope you feel better, Corey. Still at the hospital and the pain's catching up with you. Yeah, man. Back surgery is something that I, you know, really not looking forward to. You know, I do have to get it eventually, and, you know, it's tough. It's a tough decision because you never know. I mean, the VA has to do it for me. I have to get it done at the VA hospital. And hey, Lucas Finzel, the Schnitzel, thanks for subscribing. Ryan P as well. We'll get Ryan P on the board. Thanks, man. He wants 12 rolls. We'll open these coins. Usually the first couple minutes we have a lot of donations coming in. I just want to get people on the board. And then we'll start opening some coins. If anybody else would like to donate, it's $5 per roll per entry. Who is it? Ryan P. You're getting 12 rolls. I'm drinking water tonight. I don't know, I hope I'm not getting sick or anything. I did travel, you know, to a different state, and, you know, I was in a hotel and stuff, so, and in a pool with a bunch of other people, so I don't know if it is a sickness catching up with me or something. I feel a little bit stuffy, sort of like a little cough thing starting, but we'll see what happens. Just, you know, eating vitamin C and doing my best here. Ryan P gets 12. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. All right, so far it is a battle between Whisker Stickers and Ryan P. Ryan P actually has the advantage. He has 2 extra entries. 2 more than Whisker Stickers right now. Okay, we're all caught up on PayPal. Get this microphone situated and we can start opening some rolls here. All right, here we go. Whisker stickers, good luck, man. You know what, let's move these down just a bit. We got plenty of room up there. There we go, we can see your names. The longer you wait, the harder it is. I had back surgery in 99, worked out great. Yeah, back in 99, that's when I injured my back. Was it? No, it was 97 when I hurt my back. And, you know, it happened in the military, and, you know, they can't force you to get surgery. They can't force me to get surgery. I just, you know, I read too many horror stories about people getting paralyzed because of, you know, surgeries, especially at the VA. It's one of them things where it's just like, you know, I went to the chiropractor this morning. The VA pays for chiropractor for me, at least. So, and if I wanted to get surgery, it would be free from the VA. I just I don't trust it, man. The last thing I want is to not be able to go metal detecting or, you know, gold prospecting or bending or anything like that. But yeah, Corey, I hope you feel better, dude. All right, here we go. Let's wish him luck. This is for Whisker Stickers. He got 10 rolls here. There's a K coin. These are fresh boxes, by the way. This is the first rolls out of a brand new box. I hope we start finding some silver tonight. We usually do. 88, 1990, 83, 76. Wow, that one has... That's got some strange post-mint damage on it. Look at this one. It's like somebody stabbed it really hard with a knife. I don't know. Weird. 2000, 72, 76, 72, 72, 72. Nothing there. Anybody watch my new video that I released today on YouTube? Brand new video out today. What's up, Chris? I got Chris's knife right here. I'm still debating whether or not to open a roll with it or not. Oh, there, you can see it's transparent there. You can see the green, like right here, you can see through it. But if you hold it up to the light, the whole thing is transparent. Like even holding it up to my screen, I can see right through. I can't read through it or anything. It's really dark, but it's totally, it's got like stripes in it. There, you can really see it there. Look at that. I think it's cool. Silver, silver, silver. David says, just finished a new video when I got the live stream notification. Cool, cool. Yeah, if you haven't watched a new video yet, go ahead and check it out on my main channel. Play it in the background or something. The views that it gets in the first hour is what makes the YouTube algorithm determine whether or not it's a worthy video to put in other people's recommended videos. So if you haven't watched it yet, now would be the best time to do it. Don't use the knife on hard surface. Okay, I will not do that. I didn't think so. Oh, dude, I think we got a proof here. Can you guys see that right there? That big orange pumpkin in the middle there. That might be an older clad proof right there. Either that or it's a mint set coin of some. I'm pretty sure, dude, that is strange, man. It actually looks bigger than the rest of the coins. What is that? Oh, wow. It's not a proof. It is a 1976 Denver mint from a mint set, and it's in really, really good shape. So I'm gonna send that to Whisker Stickers. That's really, really good. That coin's awesome, man. 76 right there. That was absolutely cracked out of a mint set. Cool. We're finding stuff already. '74, 1980. What's up, Silver Shard and Mikey V? Okay. Hey, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Thanks for subscribing. I got a lot of Japanese subscribers since I visited Japan for some gold prospecting last month. One of my videos from over in Japan is doing pretty good. Actually, I wanted to check that before I started live streaming. I just gotta check something here. It's the gold prospecting in Japan video. Yeah, 50,000 views. That's pretty good. That's pretty good so far. For a video a month old, that's pretty good, you know. Enough people watched it in the first hour that the YouTube algorithm was like, okay, we'll go ahead and promote that. What's up, MudSwat? KleshGuitars TV is on. What a great day. Yeah, buddy. It is a great day. It's snowing right now. Well, it's getting ready to... it's dark out. It is black out there. It's 5 o'clock. I don't know if that's because the sun's going down or probably also because it's gonna snow tonight and tomorrow. I don't know how much it's gonna snow, but it just said rain and snow, so it's gonna be kind of ugly out there for the next couple days. Rebel Dog Adventure Team, I got your donation here, man. Let me go through this roll, and I'll get your name up on the board. I'll read the PayPal note, too. Thanks a lot, man. Silver Shard says, yepper. Would you guys be interested in seeing a video where I'm responding to comments on my main channel? I get a lot of strange comments, and a lot of them I have like canned responses for a lot of them because a lot of people ask the same questions. So I think it would be smart of me to just do a video replying to comments, you know, commonly asked comments or questions or whatever, and then when more people in the future ask that same question, I can just, you know, show them, I could just link them to the video and be like, here, I answer your question in this video. I did a Q&A video recently on my main channel. It was a live stream. It was just a few videos ago. If you go onto my channel and then go over to videos and click down, it's like maybe 4 videos back. A live Q&A. I already did it. Not many people ask questions though. I don't know. Hey, Morbid Mandy, thanks for donating 10 bucks. Let's get your name on there right now. Morbid Mandy. Thanks a lot. Awesome name, by the way. Morbid Mandy gets 2 rolls. And since you're a first-time donator, Morbid Mandy, you get a guitar pick. So anybody that's a first-time donator, you get a KleshGuitars pick in the mail. Whether you win something or not, I'll send that to you. We also have Rebel Dog Adventure Team. I have to check the PayPal notes, though, for him, because you never know with that Rebel Dog Adventure Team. Yay, Morbid Mandy says yay. Someone just supported my campaign. Who just bought a Crusty Rusty t-shirt? Harvey just bought a Crusty Rusty t-shirt. Awesome, dude. Dude, that is awesome. People are going to be walking around wearing Crusty Rusty t-shirts. Alright, Rebel Dog Adventure Team is getting 20 rolls and 20 entries. Awesome. I better get cracking on these in before I get too far ahead of myself. It just said OBS Studio disconnected. It's reconnecting. If I do disconnect, guys, I will be back. Okay, awesome. All right. Very cool, very cool. I'm happy. I'm very happy. Ginger in Japan is here. How's it going? Dirt 30 with George is here too. Hey, what's going on, guys? No questions because you normally do a fairly good job explaining what's going on. Yeah, you would think so. That's what I thought too, Silver Shard. And in my videos, I do try my best to pretend that I'm explaining it to somebody that has never panned for gold before, or has never metal detected before, or done anything in the video. Like, I just assume, not like looking down on people or anything, just, you know, you never know who's watching your video. So I like to explain things in a very clear way. And sometimes I forget something because I get ahead of myself in the video. I'll just go through something and then everybody starts asking questions, you know, and then it's like, whoops. And then at the same time, some people will read the title of a video like magnet fishing for gold, right? Or fishing for gold with a magnet in a river. And then people won't even watch the video, but they'll comment, gold is not magnetic. You know, that's a very common one. It's just that just tells me that they didn't watch the video, because I explain exactly that in the video. What's up, RJ? So, meteor storm tomorrow night here on the East Coast. Oh, dude, go out there with a net and go catch some. That would be awesome. What was I doing? I think I saw a meteor the other night, like a close one too, but I only saw it out of the corner of my eye, so I wasn't sure. And Heather said she didn't see anything. This was in Utah this past weekend, and yeah, it was in Utah. And I remember looking over, and I just it was real fast, and she wasn't even paying attention, so she wouldn't have saw it anyway. But I think I saw one, but I'm not 100% sure. That's the thing with meteorites. If you see one, you're never going to be quick enough to grab your camera. Not even if you have cameras surrounding you, even on your phone or whatever. And I'm surrounded with cameras all the time, and I still, The last thing I'm really thinking of, though, is grab my camera. When I see a meteorite, it's like, whoa! And then at that point, it's already gone. Supposed to be a meteor shower soon. 2 rolls from the bank today. 2 40%ers. Dude, that's awesome. And keep going back to that bank, because there's probably going to be more. All right, whisker stickers. So you donated for 10 rolls. We're going to do a pull here. You know what? That's really, really bright. I got to fix this really quick because you guys can't see anything. Just give me 1 second here. I got to get into the properties. Maybe turn the brightness down a little bit. Maybe turn... That's actually a lot better. If you don't like it, well, let me know and I'll change it back. That looks much better. All right, whisker stickers. Here we go, man. I'm gonna grab one from the bag. In this bag, I do have 1 ounce silver coins, silver bullion. Judith Hudson. Oh my goodness. When I see them pop up like this, I need to write it down right away. Thank you very much, Judith Hudson, for 10 rolls. All right, Judith, we got you. I'm going to get your 10 entries written in the book real quick. Thank you very much. You're a first-time donator. So since you're a first-time donator, I'm going to send this KleshGuitars pic. I signed the back of them. It just says KleshGuitars on YouTube there, and I'll write a happy face on it for you there. Thank you very much for the donate. That's a terrible happy face. Oh, my goodness. Well, this happy face has 3 eyes, so I hope you're okay with that. Judith... All right, cool. Okay, Judith, I got you in for 10 entries. Thanks a lot. All right, whisker stickers, I didn't forget about you. Let's go ahead and pull a big silver coin out of here, and if it's not silver, it's gonna be gold. So here we go. I do have gold in here as well. Let's see what we got here. We'll hold it up to the camera so you guys can see. Oh, it's a Libertad. Mexican Libertad right there. 1 ounce of silver. These are 3/9 silver, I think. Yep, 3/9 silver. So 0.999 pure silver right there. It's a 2019 Mexican silver bullion, 1 ounce. Congrats on that. Whisker stickers. Let's replace... Oh, sorry for kissing the microphone. Let's replace that with a 1 ounce African wildlife elephant, 4/9 silver, Somali Republic, an African from the year 2020, so it's actually a coin from the future. All right. Very cool. Congrats on that. Okay. Let's keep going here. We are on to Ryan P. He got 12 rolls here. Yeah, those Libertads are really, really cool. I like them. If the United States were to make a coin like that, it would get banned because it has parts of the female anatomy that apparently aren't okay to have on coins in the United States. Just talk to the Standing Liberty Quarter. Maybe some of you guys will get that reference, maybe not. Robin, just clearing out my phone there. All right. So if you're new to the show, I go through these rolls of half dollars. I'm a coin nerd. In my on this channel, I'm a coin nerd over here, and I just like going through half dollars, and you guys get to buy the rolls. And I'll go through your rolls, and if I find anything in your roll that's worth more than face value, if it's worth more than 50 cents, I'll send it off to you. And it's a lot of people are here just because of the community. Like everybody here, we have Mud SWAT is our mod right there, and we also have another mod that's always here. His name is Blazing Doob, and yeah, they take care of business up there. Everybody here is always really cool. So, oh, check Exodus. Okay, I will do that, RJ. I will do that. I did not. I have to log in. 1 second. If anybody is trading cryptocurrency on Poloniex, make sure you if you're on Poloniex trading cryptocurrency and you're in the United States, withdraw your funds, because on December something they are shutting down in the United States. So they sent out email warnings to everybody. Make sure you withdraw your funds because they're shutting down in the US. That is the Poloniex cryptocurrency exchange. Oh man. Put the wrong password in. Okay. Received 8 minutes ago. Oh my goodness, RJ. I got you covered, buddy. Wow. RJ just used Ethereum cryptocurrency and he bought 50 rolls. Thank you very much, man. I always appreciate a cryptocurrency. I prefer that payment over PayPal or anything, just because I like cryptocurrency. I'm a nerd in that too, everybody, just in case you didn't know. Probably don't, because I never talk about it on my main show. But thanks, man. All right, RJ, let me get your entries in as well. Nice. Show thing, mang. John Isabella, what's up, dude? What's up, AU Rockin'? Who won the Seated Liberty last night? You had to turn off. Daniel Wilson won it. I already shipped it out. Everything's shipped from last night's stream. So, yeah, dude, everything's shipped out. So let's keep going through these coins. These are for Ryan P. If you're wondering some examples of what I'm looking for here, if you're new to the show, sorry if everybody, all the regulars, but I like to repeat myself because, you know, you never know. So I'm looking for any kind of low mintage coins. That would be anything from the year 2002 all the way up until today, 2019. Those coins from 2002 to 2019 are considered they are not intended for circulation. So we call them NIFC, and you'll hear us saying NIFCs a lot. And that's what that is. It's a low mintage coin. The U.S. Mint does not they don't make them for circulation. They just sell them in mint sets to collectors. So they're a very low mintage. Like there's only a couple million of each made, so they're pretty rare. So we always grab those, and we always find them. Also, of course, we're looking for the silver coins. That would be anything from 1970 and back. anything from 1970 and older that would be a silver half dollar. 65 to 1970 is 40%. Also, we're looking for proof coins. Ryan P, I found this really nice. This is another thing we're looking for. This is a 1991 Denver Mint set coin. So this is one of the coins that was, you know, issued by the mint in a mint set, and somebody cracked it open. I can tell just by looking at the edge. It's like a really shiny, thick rim. It's struck much nicer. It's struck deeper than the other coins. It has a different back on it. The reverse is a little bit different. So that's a mint set coin right there. And I just know that just because I, you know, looked through millions and millions of these coins. What else are we looking for? 1987, and 1987 is another NIFC year. And they're super hard to find. 1987s, if I find one, you'll see me jumping up and down and carrying on like a little kid, because they're really, really hard to find. And we're due to find one, actually. I usually find one every 20 boxes on average. There's 50 rolls per box. So yeah, like every 20 boxes, I find, on average, I find a 1987. If anybody has any questions about any of this coin stuff, especially half dollars, I'll be happy to try to answer it for you. 71, 76, 76, 71, 92, 71, 71, 94, 2000, 94. And the 1975. All right, so RJ said 1975. If you find a 1975 half dollar, do not spend it. Hold on to it and email me, because they are, first of all, the US Mint never made a half dollar in 1975. Well, they did make half dollars in 1975, but they're the 1976. You've probably seen these before. They have the Independence Hall on the back. These were minted in both 1975 and 1976. That's why there's 5 billion of these things out there. Or no, not 5 billion, 500 million, or just it's a stupid. These are the most common, the most highly minted half dollar. So if you find the 1976, it could have been made in 75 or 76. 1975, they were made by a private mint. I forget the name of it, but they're very rare, actually. They're really sought after. If you could find one, I've seen them at coin shows, and they're like $200 for a cat. I almost bought one because it's the only thing I don't have as far as half dollar. Well, that and the gold one, but I didn't buy it because I couldn't bring myself to spend that much money on it. Oh, I know this guy. Hold on a second, guy. I gotta open up PayPal to see what this guy's name is. I just got a donation from AM. I know you donated yesterday, but I can't remember what your YouTube name was. If you want to let me know, is it Dirt Diver? I don't know. Let me know if you donated. Geocaching too, what a nerd. Yes, I like geocaching, I do. It's definitely a really cool, especially, dude, geocaching works in any country. As long as you can get Wi-Fi for a couple minutes, you can load up your phone with geocaches and just go around and anywhere in the world and just go find geocaches as long as there's geocaches there. But that, you know, it's a good way to introduce yourself without a tour guide to different cool areas. When I was in Japan, the first thing I did, geocaching. I found a bunch of geocaches over there. It brought me to these cool little tiny shrines in the middle, and like in the middle of the city, but you would never find them unless you were geocaching. It's really, I highly recommend geocaching. It's a lot of fun. You find really cool spots. Darko's Dragon wants to know what cryptocurrency is. Oh, okay, Dirt Diver. Yes, that's me. I put it in the note. The thing is, I never got a notification from PayPal. I'm sure you did put it in the note. I just didn't get a notification, so I didn't even get an email. Is what I'm saying. But I got you, man. Dirt Diver. All right, man. Thanks a lot. And I did ship everybody's coins out from last night's stream. Everything's shipped. Okay. Man, we already filled up the first rail of the crazy train there. Dirt Diver, I got you written in for your entries. And we are still on Ryan P here. Ryan P, you donated for 12s. Do you want 2 small pulls or do you want 1 big one? If you're still here, Ryan. 84, 96, 71, 74, 1990. 74 with blood on it. That's why you wear gloves. I mean, I'll find all kinds of crazy stuff on these coins. It's probably the reality of why I'm sick. Because I play with coins all the time. That's why I'm sick. It has nothing to do with going to Utah this past weekend. Digital currency mined by users, decentralized and uncontrolled by any government. Hey, Silver Shard, that's exactly what cryptocurrency is. Thanks for answering that for me. I forgot to answer, but that's exactly right. It's a digital currency, so it's just as good as cash. And it's at the same time, it's not like a credit card. Like if you send Bitcoin to somebody, there's no like, you can't call the CEO of Bitcoin or customer service or anything and get your Bitcoin back. No, if you send it, it's just like sending gold or giving somebody $1 or giving somebody $100 or whatever. So that's one thing to remember with cryptocurrency. It's all based on the blockchain, which is a decentralized ledger that keeps records of every single transaction. I mean, I'm not that great at explaining it, but I do know that it works, and it works very well, especially if you buy some and just hold on to it and forget it. The value of it goes up. So I would highly recommend, actually no, I can't, I'm not going to give financial advice, but I can say that I've been buying Bitcoin and cryptocurrency since 2012, and I'm pretty happy with my return on investment on that stuff. We just found an NIFC here, guys. This is what an NIFC is. 2003, so it's between 2002 and present day. It is a Philadelphia mint mark. It's not in bad condition at all. It's a nice one. Ryan P. Congrats on that. 2003 NIFC. I think there might be another one in this roll too. I saw it on the edge. Maybe. Nope. Just that one. Mighty Mini Gamer says, I missed the start of the stream by 35 minutes. Oh yeah, that's fine, man. You know, thing is, I'm subscribed to this channel on my main channel, and I have the notifications turned on, just so I can see how long it takes to get the notification after I hit go live. And I still didn't get a notification. So, you know, not everybody gets a notification. There's 2,000 people subscribed to this channel, but there's only 35 here, because you guys either got the notification and you clicked on it, or you were going through your recommended videos and you saw that I was live, and here you are. Stephanie says, bring back the KleshGuitars Colorado shirts, the one you have on. This was a limited run shirt. A lot of people really do want to get them. I'm pretty sure I could restart the campaign. It was like a limited run thing when I put it up there, but yeah, there's only a couple people bought them. There's only a few out there, but I guess I didn't promote it enough, I suppose. I don't know. Ryan P. Did Ryan P say he wants 6 or 2 small or 1 big? I'm gonna give him. He donated for 2 6s, so I'm gonna give him 2 6s. If he wants a big, I can change it out for him. Nah, he would probably want a big, right? I don't know. Let me check his PayPal note. Where would it be? Right there. Ryan P. Nothing in the notes. Okay, Dirt Diver, your notification finally came through. PayPal. All right. You know what, Ryan P? I'm gonna just do a big pull for you because that's what I would want. I would want a big pull. All right. Let me dig. Let's dig deep here. All right. Big pull. Here we go. Oh, awesome, dude. This is something that I would really want out of that bag. These are reverse proof Canadian. I know it's blurry. These are 1 ounce Canadian reverse proof. They've got the tank privy on it. 4.9 silver. These are chunky little pieces of silver here. 1 ounce, $5 face value from the year 2016 and the country of Canada, which is north of the USA. Except for Alaska. It's actually east of Alaska. You guys know what I'm talking about. All right. Let's replace that with another one of those Somali elephants. Cool. Ryan P, if you see that, mods, keep your eyes open for Ryan P. If he notices that and he wants 2 small ones, I'll be happy to exchange it out for him. Okay, Rebel Dog Adventure Team gets 20 rolls. Six, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Rebel Dog really wants that Morgan. It's a nice one, man. It's really a nice coin. Good luck to everybody that's getting entries in. And remember, guys, also, if you read the description, you'll know that there's no purchase necessary to win this stuff. There are rules, though, below. You got to read the rules. If you are a brand new donator like Morbid Mandy or Judith Hudson, please read the description. I need you to send me your mailing address. You need to email it to me so I can send you your stuff. All right? It doesn't take long to read the description. You could probably do that right now as I'm speaking. I think I speak monotone enough that it's probably boring you, so you could go down there and read the description, keep you occupied. Apologies for boring some people. RJ, I think he had some silver quarters and it helped him not get sick, but yuck. Yeah, I saw his Japan video, but didn't exactly get what the deal was. Thanks, guys. Dan McLevy had a question about my Japan video. I'll be happy to answer anything for you. Joseph Richard just sent a PayPal. All right, man. I'll get to that. I do like to try to keep up with the chat. If you would like me to read your comment, please highlight it like Joseph Richard just did there. Just by putting the @ symbol in front, or the # symbol, the hashtag or whatever, and then KleshGuitars TV, and then it'll highlight in orange on my screen. And then I will be sure to read it. All right, Joe Richard. Cool. All right, Joe Richard. Starting off the second rail of the crazy train here. Joe R. I got you right there, man. Thank you very much. You're getting 3 rolls. All right, let's keep going here. On Rebel Dog Adventure Team, did you get my first message this evening? I didn't get any messages that I know of. But I don't know where you sent it. I'm on a bunch of different platforms, you know, YouTube, Instagram. I'm on Twitter and Facebook and YouTube. I'm all over the place, and I get hundreds of messages a day, so it's hard for me to remember, actually. Even if there was only 5 people messaging me, I'd still probably forget, honestly. Apologize for that. I've been dropped on my head too many times out of an airplane with faulty parachutes. Dirt Diver says, how did you make the grip for the Razor? I think it's pretty cool. Oh, this stuff here, it's hard to see because I'm holding it with black gloves, but it's just a custom, I just used some Sugru moldable glue, and I just put it around a regular old razor blade, and then it's a perfect little, ergonomically, it just fits. It's called Sugru moldable glue. I use it for all kinds of stuff. I have chisel handles, all kinds of stuff, tool handles, but this is perfect for what I do here. It's small enough it doesn't get in the way. It has a perfect grip, I molded it to my thumb, and my, it fits right in there. Good question. Dan says the chat was politely explaining geocache as okay. Yeah, so geocaching. Oh, wow, dude. I'll get to geocaching in a second. Rebel Dog Adventure Team, you just got yourself a really nice 2003 Denver Mint NIFC right there. That thing is brand spanking new. Wow. That's actually a really nice coin. It's probably nicer than the one I have in my collection. And I have tubes of these things. Cool. Congrats on that. So geocaching is pretty much, it's a free treasure hunt, like a modern day treasure hunt. Basically, all you got to do is go to geocaching.com, and on that website, they post. It'll bring up a map of your town or wherever you're at, wherever you want to search. It'll bring up a map and it'll show you where these different geocaches are all over your town. If you click on one closest to your house, there's probably one within a block of your house if you're in a city somewhere, probably a couple. You click on it and it'll give you the GPS coordinates. You could plug those numbers. You could either download them to your GPS or you can type them in manually like I have to because my GPS is 20 years old. No, not 20. I bought it in 2006. Anyway, you plug in the coordinates in your GPS, and then you follow. It'll actually point to wherever it is, and it'll tell you how close it is. And you'll just keep walking and walking until it gets down to 0 feet. That means you're standing right next to where the geocache is. Then the fun begins. You get to look for it. And some people have really clever hides. Like I've already seen them. Like it brings me to like this old abandoned house in the middle of the woods, and I'm like, okay, this is crazy. And the geocache itself would actually be like, you would never find it if you didn't know, if you weren't like touching everything. But I've already seen it. It was like a rusty nail head, but you actually have to pull the nail out of the old wood, and on the end of the nail is the scroll, the logbook that you sign. Like that's one of the ideas that I've seen. I've seen some crazy awesome ones. That's one of my favorites. That one was in Pennsylvania, and the title of it was "You're Gonna Have a Bad Day" or something like that. It was just like, it was like taunting everybody. Nobody could find the thing, and I finally did find it. I got a hint from the geocache owner. I was like, dude, you gotta give me a hint, because I've been out here 7 times and I can't find this geocache. I think it's gone. He's like, nope, it's still there. I'm like, no, it's not. He's like, dude, check the nails. I'm like, oh, okay. So I went out, looked at every nail, and the one nail was a rusty nail too. It was just wiggling a little bit, and I pulled it out, and there was the geocache. It was crazy, man. That geocaches are rated on a 1 to 5 scale. In 2 different categories. You have difficulty and terrain. So difficulty, if it's like a 1 difficulty, it would be just a really simple geocache where you drive to a light, like a light pole in a parking lot, and you lift up the little skirt at the bottom, and underneath would be the geocache. That's like a difficulty 1. And a difficulty 5 would be like that nail one where it's really hard to find. And then the terrain is also rated 1 to 5 stars. A 1 star would be wheelchair accessible, very easy to get to. You don't have to do anything really to get it. And then there could be a terrain 5 where you have to like use special like scuba gear. You have to go underwater to get it, or you need like climbing ropes to climb a 100-foot tree because somebody hit a geocache way up there. Yeah. And then everything in between. You should patent it. How did you find out about the nail? Oh, yeah. I had to ask, man. I normally don't ask for hints or anything like that for geocaches. I like to find it, but I was out there so many times, man. It just, when you spend that much time at one place looking for something, a little hint does help a lot. But yeah, geocaching is a lot of fun. I guarantee your town has some pretty good ones if you're in a town. Like the geo in Alaska. Yeah, Alaska. There were some good ones in Alaska. That one was, if you're talking about the one that was under the bridge, or the one that I couldn't find. See, some of them, like that one was hard to find, but it was also really, really slippery and rainy and just, I mean, I just wanted to get out of there at that point. I was covered in mud. I didn't have any change of clothes or nothing. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna kind of give up on this one. I can't find it. Yeah. But one of the coolest things about geocaching is that you can hide them anywhere you want as long as it's not on private property. And also no national, or no, you can hide them in national. I think it's state parks or something. I can't remember. But geocaching will bring you to really cool, like, really cool areas in the middle of nowhere that you never knew before. Sometimes right in your own town. Like, you know, in my own hometown, it would bring me to these places like I never knew that there was a playground back there, and I lived there my whole life. Like, it's like, what? There's a little playground here? This is cool. Like, I found a playground in the middle of the woods. It was like a really old play. I'd like to metal detect that place. I think we got silver here. Nope. Nope, it's not silver. It was just really dark right there. All right. Nope. Come on, let's wish Rebel Dog Adventure Team good luck here. I'd like to find them something good. There's a shiny one right there. What is it? 1998 mint set coin, heavily circulated. 74, 83, 76, 83, 85. Nope. Just sent you an email. Are you able to check it? I can certainly check it after the stream. Let me see if I can look over it as I look through coins. I don't know if that's possible. I did not get an email yet, but let me hit refresh. Maybe it'll come through. Yep, I did come through. Oh, yes. You only got one entry last night? Are you sure? I'll take your word for it. I'll give you 3 more entries tonight. And then I'll double check it later on, and then we'll, yeah, man, I'll make it right. If I accidentally forgot. That's why it's important at the end of the show, after a couple grape juices, that you pay attention to the, you know, when I'm doing entries and giving you a certain amount of entries, make sure you watch, because I've been known to forget just like that. So, yeah, thanks for letting me know, and I'll make it right for you. 81, 71, 71, 76. If one of my mods would like to go to yesterday's live stream, just go to the very end where I'm entering names and see how many entries I gave to Joe Richard. Mudswat, if you would do that for me, that'd be awesome. Dirt Diver says there is also an app. It works pretty good, but you have to pay for it. Yeah, I use the app. I have the geocaching app. Let me show you which one it is. Let's see here. It's right there, geocaching. This one. And I do pay. It was $10. You know, you have it, and then you could use it anywhere in the world. So it's totally worth it if you're a geocacher. See, like right here, this one here is loading geocaches over in Utah. But it'll show all the geocaches wherever you're at. As long as you have internet. And if you don't have internet, you just have to wait for a bunch of geocaches to load around where you do have it, and then you can, you know, walk out and go ahead and find geocaches, or you can load them manually like you just said. Into the GPS. But it's definitely a lot of fun. It's a good way to break up road trips. If you're going on a road trip, like, you know, a couple states away or something, you can always, you know, load a bunch of geocaches for your route and just stop every so often, get your geocaches. The older you get, the better your forgetter works. That's funny. Yeah. There's free caches and premium caches. You do the free ones. Yeah, Dirt 30 with George. There, you can subscribe to geocaching and get even more geocaches that are only for premium members only. I am a premium member. However, you don't need to be, really. I just do it to support geocaching. There's really not. I can't really think of any reason other than to support the company to get premium, because really it's up to the person, the geocacher that hides the geocache, if it's going to be a premium cache or not. And most people, there's no reason to put it premium. The only thing that'll happen if you make it premium only is less people will find your geocache. Like, there's no perks to it really that I know of. What's up, Adam Singer from work? Oh man, guys, look at the edge of this coin. I don't know if it's gonna show up on camera. It's like near the top. Is it near the top? Yeah, let's see. It's all chewed up there. You can't really tell. Let me grab this coin. It's just all beat up. I've seen worse, but not much worse. Thing looks like it was laying in a parking lot at Walmart for about a month, getting run over by cars. 96.71, 296.71, 94, 94, 71, 72, 71, 71, 95, 82, 94, 96. Thank you. Joe Richard says, thank you for looking into it. If I am incorrect, I apologize in advance. No problem. Yes, from what I can see, he only got one entry. Thank you, Mud SWAT. I appreciate that. Yeah, Joe, I got you 3 free entries here, buddy. Not free entries, but yeah. Sorry about that as well. Road Rash, yes, Rebel Dog. RJ says, have you heard of letterboxing? Yes. I never really got into. I found a couple letterbox geocaches. Apparently it's geocaching's granddaddy, popular in the UK. Yeah. There's letterbox geocaches you can find. They're basically just a regular geocache with like a stamp in it, I guess, or you have to stamp it with your own stamp, or I never got a stamp, so I never really got into it, but it still counts as a geocache if you find one. I'm at like 2,000 finds or something with my geocache finds, which really isn't a lot, but then again, I don't go for numbers, I just go for the adventures. A lot of people, they'll do geocaching numbers runs where there's many like different roads all over the world that you can just start at one end, like a good example, and then just every 1/10 of a mile there's another geocache for like 50 miles or more. I mean, there's one in Arizona, I think, or New Mexico. It's like 500 geocaches if you do the whole thing. It's crazy, and I think I'm not gonna say it. Oh yeah, we got silver. We got silver. I didn't jinx us. So, Rebel Dog, you did get some silver in there. This 5th one down from the top, you can tell it's a little bit different than the rest. Might be able to see it better in this. You can see it right there. The silver coin. It's hard to tell, but there you go. You can kind of see it a little bit better. Anybody want to guess what year it is? Remember, it's 1970 or older. The edges, to me, I'm gonna say it's a between 65 and 70, because it's not super white. It's got that little bit of brown, like a little bit of darkness toning to it. I mean, I have seen 90%ers like that, but I think it's gonna be a 40% silver between 65 and 70, just because they're more common. We usually find more. All right, we got a couple 67 guesses. Adam's gonna say 63. That would be a Franklin. That would be nice. 90% silver. Okay, I see it. It's actually toned pretty nicely too, man. It's a toner, whatever it is. It's toned really yellow. Oh, yeah, there it is. 19. I don't know if you could read it there. Let me hold it up to the camera. Wow, this thing is really, really toned. It says yellow. 1968. Right there, 40% silver. You can probably see the toning on this thing. It's just yellow. That's so cool. Congrats on that, Rebel Dog. Let me check for an FG. It does have an FG on the back, so it's not an error coin. It's a Denver Mint. Second to your last roll. We found some silver. Let's keep looking here. Maybe there's more. Maybe there's some brothers and sisters silver in here. We can hope. 96, 85, 76, 74, 74, 71, 91, 92, 85. Nope, nothing there. Okay. We did find silver for Rebel Dog Adventure Team. He got 20 entries, so he gets 2 pulls from the big gold and silver bank bag. There's gold and there's silver in here. Somebody just sent a cryptocurrency donation. Let me check out to see what it was. Somebody sent $5 Ethereum. Thank you, whoever it was. Our second pull for Rebel Dog. Oh, nice, man. Okay, so you got 2 eagles. You got 2 American Silver Eagles. Both 1 ounce, of course. This one's a 2014, but this one is a 1991. That's awesome. I always go, when I go to my coin store, I always ask for old dates. Like, do you have any old eagles that I can buy? If there's a premium, I don't care. And I'll buy a whole roll of them. And he did have a roll. That's just tape right there. It's not on the coin. This coin's pretty nice, man. It looks pretty untouched as well. So congrats on that, Rebel Dog Adventure Team. I like to get the older eagles for you guys. If I can get them. You can't always get them. I'm going to replace that with 2 more eagles here. Okay, who was it? Daryl Adams. Says me, if you couldn't guess. That was my first guess. But there's no way to put a note in an Ethereum thing, so... Daryl A gets a roll. Let me give you your entry here. Let's see, who's this guy? We got a new donation here. A new person. Did anybody say that they donated? Let me check the notes in PayPal here. Silver Shard. Yeah, man. Cool. Silver Shard. You know you sent 2 donations, right? Silver Shard, you know you sent 2 donations, so you get 12 rolls. Do you know that? Just so you know, in case you accidentally hit it twice. Just let me know that you concur. Okay, you know. Alright, cool. Alright, so do you want 2 small pulls or do you want 1 big pull? That's the question you really have to think about. Silver Shard, thanks, man. And welcome to the KleshGuitars. First time donator. You're getting 12 rolls, and you're getting a guitar pick. I'll send that off to you in the mail. All new donators, if it's your first time donating, I'll ship you one of these KleshGuitars picks. These are the yellow version. So congrats on that. And you're guaranteed some silver with that kind of a donation, so. Just won 60 in scratch. Oh, nice, dude. Very cool. Thank you, Judith Hudson, for sending your mailing address. I got the email here. And I can't believe somebody bought another Crusty Rusty shirt. They reopened the campaign, so if you guys are interested, it actually ended yesterday, the campaign, but somebody purchased one and it reopened the campaign, so you can still buy the Crusty Rusty shirts. You know what? Let me see something here real quick. Give me 1 second. I gotta go to Bonfire. I'm gonna give you guys the link to... Let me see if I can do this. Somebody was asking about the this style shirt. Let's see if I go to my campaign dashboard. I don't know how to work this. Let's see. Overview. Campaigns. KleshGuitars shirts. How do I link it? How do I copy it and link it? Oh my goodness. I don't know how to do this. Bonfire's tough to work. It's just, you gotta be smarter than the... I have no idea. Waiting for first order. Start an order. Relaunch. There we go. Relaunch this campaign. How many days? We'll do it for 10 days. That's fine. Relaunch. I don't know. I'm just gonna start clicking buttons. Okay. Copy. Alright guys, I just relaunched the campaign. If you're interested, somebody was asking for them. I'm gonna paste it here. If you guys want a shirt like this, I relaunched it just for a couple days. Feel free. I don't have it announced in any videos, so this is like it. Okay. Silver Shard, we got Michael Garcia too. Awesome. Thanks a lot, Mike. I got your donation here. When are we doing crypto only stream? Yeah, I got to do another crypto stream. I have a feeling not many people will show up though. Because the last time I did it, when I had cryptocurrency only one person donated, or 2 people donated, I think. It was kind of a, you know, I ended up losing quite a bit of money on that one. That's never a good thing when you lose a lot, you know? But, oh well. Okay. Rebel Dog, we took care of your polls. Morbid Mandy's up next. Brand new member of the KleshGuitars Army. And there goes my rolls on the floor. Maybe that was good luck. I don't know. Okay, got a handful of rolls here. These were on the floor. I turned around and I'm surrounded by coins, so when I turned, just knocked them off the table. 7, 8. Alright, awesome. Hyperbam, what's up? KleshGuitars TV. I bought my first box of pennies today for my first day of treasure hunting. In that first box, so far I found 3 Canadians, 5 Wheaties. Nice, very nice. KleshGuitars, I'll donate on a crypto stream. That's true, you would. I'm sure you would, man. Crypto streams would be great. You know, I would prefer that actually, but nobody is into cryptocurrency. I don't understand it. I really don't. All right, Morbid, Mandy, good luck. 1, 6, 9, 7, 3, 71, 72. Nothing in that roll. Come on, let's get some silver here for Morbid Mandy. We need some beginner's luck. I think, is that really silver? Yeah, we had an ender right there. I didn't even know. Morbid Mandy got an ender. Wow, dude, this is a good box. Morbid Mandy, you got a 1967 40% silver right there. It's got the FG initials on the back, so it's not an error coin, but it is 40% silver right there. Very cool. We found 2 silvers already tonight. Doing pretty good. Definitely pretty good. Enders, very cool. I wasn't sure. I was looking at it like, is that a silver on the end? It sure was. I wonder what else. Like, I honestly, guys, I didn't even look to see if there's enders here. I didn't notice anything, but I just like zipped the boxes open and threw them over on the side. So congrats, Morbid Mandy, for beginner's luck right there. That's awesome. You know what? It's pretty bright in here again, isn't it? Let's fix that. A little bit darker. That should work. Not too bad. Coins and paper are annoying and expensive. Crypto will take over. Yeah, it doesn't cost anything. Well, it does cost electricity to mine and mint cryptocurrency. And also, cryptocurrency is deflationary, not like this stuff. You know, the mint, the Fed can make so many coins or dollar bills. They just print them off, and that makes the value of the dollar go down. The more they print, the less it's worth, right? You can only mine so many Bitcoin. Once there's 21 million, that's it. They'll only disappear. There'll never be any more. They can only go away. So the value of those Bitcoins will go up. As long as there's a, you know, increasing demand for it, which I'm sure there will be, you know. So that's the way you got to look at it. Buy it, forget about it, and hold it for 5-10 years, and then if you take that advice, you could buy me a Lamborghini. That'd be nice. Okay. Robin Hardy, there was nothing in your role. How do you mine? Okay, so that's a good question. Really, honestly, guys, if you don't mine, you're probably better off. Just because, as of right now, you know, Bitcoin is already 10 years old, which means the longer it's in existence, the more difficult the mathematical formulas are to solve in order to mine a Bitcoin block. So right now, it's insanely difficult to mine one Bitcoin block, which is worth, I think, 12.5 Bitcoins. I could be wrong there, or is it down to 6 yet? I don't know. The value of 12 Bitcoins is whatever the value of Bitcoin is times 12. I don't know what Bitcoins are at right now. 5,000, 10,000, I don't know. I think it's 8,000 actually. Anyway, the cost to mine Bitcoin is extremely high. Over in China, they have giant factory warehouses, just completely full. All the racks are full of like graphics process, you know, GPUs for computers, and they use millions of these things running all the time to do these computations to mine Bitcoins. And they don't make and they use so much electricity to do that, it doesn't really make up for what they make in Bitcoin. I mean, it must, but I mean, you really got to have a high overhead to mine Bitcoin. What a lot of people do, including myself, my friend in Pennsylvania, he has free electricity in his apartment. So we decided, you know, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of, he doesn't have the overhead to buy like computers and stuff, so I bought him like all this Bitcoin mining gear, like all these graphic process, you know, all these GPUs and all this stuff for him to run a Bitcoin mining thing in his house. Now, it's a very small operation. It fits in one room. It heats his house in the winter because it runs so hot. But he has free electricity. So what we do is he mines Ethereum or something, some other cryptocurrency. He changes it up once in a while. He mines different cryptocurrency and then he exchanges it for Bitcoin, and then we split the Bitcoin at the end of the year or the end of the month or the end of 6 months or whenever it is, whenever he gets enough. But it's, I mean, my investment into that gear has already paid itself off many times. But you got to know somebody with free electricity, otherwise, you know, we'd be in the hole most likely. Hash rate is insanely high for a solo miner. Yes, the hash rate, correct. I don't, you know, a proof of stake crypto doesn't require electricity. Right, you can always do proof of stake. Thank you, Natural Causes 709, great day to be alive. I don't like to do proof of stake though, I just like to buy it and hold it and forget it. 12.5 per block. The halving is next year, the price will go up. Yes, it will. Like the last time the halving went on, the price went up to $20,000 a Bitcoin. This next time is going to be most likely much higher. I'm talking more than double, maybe triple, maybe even more. So if you don't have any Bitcoin, I don't think it would be a bad idea to go ahead and get some. Because if you don't, and the price goes up to 50,000 or 100,000, you're gonna be so upset. Like my friend, I don't want to say his name, but when Bitcoin went up to $20,000, he was like, dude, this sucks, I should have listened to you. I'm like, yeah, you should have. I told you, you should listen to me, and I told him before, I'm like, don't say I didn't warn you, man, buy some cryptocurrency. He's like, no, that's a scam, that's a scheme, that's a, you know, it's, I was like, okay. It's like, don't listen to me. And then it came around, and then he was like, polar opposite, which I hated to see because I told him, I told you so. Will I be making straight profit by mining off your local library computers? Your local library computers probably wouldn't handle it, but I'm sure you understand it. I know that's a joke. Yeah, nobody solo mines. Pool mining is the only way. Right. Nobody solo mines. Even my friend, he goes through, oh, what is it called? It's one of these pools that he's in. It's a pool, like it's a bunch of computers mining for Bitcoin, and then each miner gets a percentage depending on the hash rate that you have, or I don't even know. See, that's the thing. I don't know how to mine Bitcoin. My friend does in Pennsylvania. So he has the brains and he has the free electricity. I just had the overhead and gave him the computers. I was like, I got an idea. You want a couple $1,000 to buy whatever you need to mine Ethereum? He's like, yeah, that's a good idea. So it works. It works. Any idea how many Bitcoins are not minted? Yes. Oh, you're asking if I have an idea? No, but you can do a quick Google search. How many Bitcoins are minted right now, or mined right now, and then just subtract 21 million from it, and that'll be your answer. Is it time to chase a camel or walk a mile for a camel? I don't know. 77, 73, 99, 72, 71, 99. Judith Hudson, we got 4 more rolls for you here. Let's all wish her good luck. We're going to catch up on PayPal right after these rolls. We're going to do her 4 rolls, do her big pull. And then we're all caught up on PayPal actually right now. If anybody else would like to get their name, if you'd like to get your name on the board, it's $5 per roll per entry. So read the scrolling text here if you want to know what the tiers do. Check down in the description. It's written more. Nice white metal. 7 coins down. We got silver. You guys want to guess what year it is? That's the 3rd silver we found tonight, and we're just on the first rail of the crazy train. These boxes might be awesome, guys. I told you, this is the time of year when you're going to start finding silver at your banks. So go to your banks and ask for $50. Buy everything they have, open them up like I'm doing, and take the silver. It's yours. It's free. Take the other $50, take them back to the bank and say, here, you can have these, I'll keep the silver. 1968, but it's a nice one. It's a really nice 1968. It's in really good shape for being that old. Plus it's silver. You can't go wrong. Congrats, Judith. Let's keep looking through here. And then we're actually going to go on break. And if you guys don't know, if you're new to the show, I go on break usually every hour on the hour. I leave for about 5 to 8 minutes or so, get a refill on my drink, get a snack or whatever, and then I come back, and you guys can do the same thing. Leave, but be back in 5 minutes, because as soon as I come back, I do a giveaway for free entries. So make sure you're back. It's another numbers game. You know, you have to guess a number. And if you guess a number, I write down on a post-it note. If you're the first person to guess it, you will get a free entry. What's up, Melva? How's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, Judith got silver. Sweet. That's what I say. I like finding silver. That's my favorite thing to find. I like finding silver. I've never found the 2014 commemorative gold yet. That would be my favorite thing to find, obviously. Haven't found that yet. I'd like to find one of those Walking Liberty half dollars too. The 2016 Walking Liberty gold half dollars. Man, that would be awesome to find that. You know, there's got to be one or two in circulation. Some dummy didn't know what they had and threw it into circulation, and it's out there floating around. You know it's out there. All right, last one for Judith, and I thought we had silver again. Yeah, cool. We're finding silver tonight, guys. This is awesome. I got plenty of boxes left, as you can see. I got 5. Actually, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 14 boxes, but I'm obviously not going to do that many. Heather's downstairs, and she wants to eat tonight, so I don't want to be on too late. That's why I only have 5 boxes up for sale. If you want to buy some coins, now's a good time to get them. Just go ahead and follow the instructions down there. It's PayPal, credit card, cryptocurrency, whatever you want. I'll get a notification on my phone for the PayPal, not for the credit card. So I need my mods to keep an eye on credit card donations coming in. Actually, don't do any credit card donations until I come back. That way I can see the banner come up and everything. 14 boxes, hope your floor won't collapse. Yeah, I think it's 14. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 boxes, yep. Hey, KleshGuitars, I'll take a ludicrous box, please. Yeah, man. I hope we got some, and I'd be happy to give them to you. So you guys get to look at sweaty gloves for 5 to 8 minutes. I'm going to go refill my water. And yeah, guys, I'll be right back, and we'll do a giveaway the minute I get back. All right, we got 5 seconds. We've got 37 people here. Good luck. Guess a number between 1 and 37. First person to guess the number that I write down gets it. You can guess as many times as you want. I went downstairs and raided the Halloween candy. It's a month old, but it's still just as good. What's up, crazy? What's up, K's? That's a long name to say, so I'll just call you K's. That was a fast 5 minutes. It was exactly 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I don't need to plug it in. All right, I got a number written down. Did anybody guess it? Yes, we have a winner already. We do have a winner. Move some things around here. There we go. Okay, the winner is number 6. Robin Hardy's the first one I see right there. I can scroll up to prove it. There you go. Congrats, Robin Hardy. You get a free entry, man. Awesome. Cool. I gotta buy more post-it notes. I better write that down. Put that right there. All right. I don't want to put these gloves on backwards because it's disgusting. All right, guys, here we go. Back to the coins. We are on RJ. He got a full box. Actually, Judith gets a pull from the big bag. So, Judith, good luck. We already got you some silver. Let's get you some more and maybe even some gold right here. Right, we got you a 2002 American Silver Eagle right there. 2002, very nice. 1 ounce of silver. It's even got some toning starting on the back of it. Very cool. Congrats on that, Judith. And welcome to the KleshGuitars Army, first-time donator. She gets a pick in the mail since she's a first-time donator. If anybody else would like to donate, it's $5 per roll per entry. All the information is in the scrolling text right here or in the description as well. All right, we're gonna throw a 2014 Silver Eagle back in the bag to replace that one. And we're gonna keep opening coins here. RJ's up next. All right, let's hope this is a ludicrous box. That's what he wants. Of course. A ludicrous box has about, what, 30 silvers in it? Let's see if this is it. KleshGuitars TV, you forgot my pull from the bag. Oh, no, I gotcha. I gotcha. 72, 72, 89, 89, 79, 71, Yeah. Lily, she got like, she was getting full Snickers bars for Halloween and stuff. Like, she was getting all kind of good candy. And there's like a whole bowl of it down there. I just go down there and I'll sneak candy like every once in a while. Like just before, during the break. All right, good luck, RJ, man. I hope we find something great for you here. Quad K. Quad K, there you go. Quad K. I like it. I'll call you Quad K. Wonder if I fed a monkey steak, why I would eat it. It would eat it. Oh, if you're wondering if you fed a monkey steak, if he would eat it. What if you fed a cow beef? Would he turn cannibal? Right? What if you ate a monkey steak? Like gorilla jerky, you know? That would be like cannibalism almost, right? For people. Because it's pretty close. You want some Falcon hot wings? What are Falcon hot wings, dude? You gotta share this information with everybody. You can't just leave us hanging. Unless, you know, maybe I'm just living under a rock and I don't know what Falcon hot wings are. Maybe it's a chain, a hot wing chain that's only in your area of the country. I never heard of it. And I'm originally from Pennsylvania, which is pretty close to where you're at. What do we have here? 96, 81, 73, 99, 71, 82, 72, 73, 72, 74, 71, 72, 91, 71, 72, 83, 71, 79, 74, 71. Come on. Maybe the ludicrous box starts from here. Like the bird falcon, I just want to eat its wings. Oh! I understand. You just want to eat falcon's wings. That would probably be pretty good. I mean, you could eat pretty much anything once. Even poisonous mushrooms, you could eat them once. That's it. How about announcing the crypto stream ahead of time? You could set a limit and it has us pre-order rolls. I don't know. You know, you never know. I usually don't plan these things out. Like, you know, I really don't plan them out. I do buy the boxes of coins every week and I do plan the live stream, but I never really put too much thought into it. You know, as far as the giveaway coins and stuff, those things are probably the most planned out part of the stream. Like tonight, that crazy, stupidly rainbowed Morgan silver dollar that I'm giving away tonight. I bought it at a coin show last year, and it's been sitting there waiting for the right night to, you know, I just felt like, okay, well, tonight's gonna be the, you know, really crazy Morgan, you know, and there it was. And here it is, I should say. As far as crypto and, like, when I do the meteorite giveaways and stuff, you know, I'll go to a gem show or something and pick up all kinds of meteorites, all kind of cool stuff, and then I'll do giveaways here. So it's just, it depends on the mood, you know, it's usually spur of the moment, too. It's not like I'll plan it out. I usually don't like to plan things too far in advance, because then I have to think about it and worry about it. It's a lot easier on my brain to just do things spur of the moment. It feels more natural that way anyway for me, so. I know it would probably be beneficial for others that I would plan things, but I really honestly don't care about the views or anything. I do like that you guys show up and everything, but I don't even have this channel monetized, you know? It just is what it is. $99, $92, $78, 2000 and 2000. Almost thought it was a 2006. NIFC. It was not. What happened to your apple drank? I don't have any apple drank. No apple drank. If you're thinking about grape drank, that's downstairs. But I'm feeling I got like a cold coming on or something, I think, so I'm gotta lay off the grape drank tonight. Wait, does that have vitamin C in it? I don't know. My grape juice, I don't know if it has vitamin C in it. Whoever did that has legit problems. KleshGuitars TV. I don't know what you're referring to, but what's up, New Marshall in town? Is there a special way to donate crypto? Nope, just in the description, right in the top of the description, it'll explain what to do. There's the public addresses are down there. Just, the only thing I would ask is if you do donate, let me know in chat so I know it's you. Because I do have my Exodus wallet open. I'll hear when a crypto donation comes through. And then at that point, I'll just be like, okay, who sent the crypto? And then usually the person will chime in. What's up, Terry? Good evening. How's it going? Yeah, man. Let's get some more silver here. Let's get some for RJ. He bought a box. He bought a box. So he's getting 50 entries. Plus he's getting 6 pulls from the big gold and silver bank bag at the end of this box. What got you into collecting? That's a good question. So I don't really know. Okay, let me think here. So collecting in general or just coins? So like we can go back to coins. So when I was a kid, my grandmother had a friend and she lived right next door. And she invited me and my cousin over. I don't even know why we were over there, but she had like this, it was a plastic hollow black cat, but it was a piggy bank. So it had like a plastic plug on the bottom and there was a slot in the top of its head, and it was like this really long, skinny black cat. And it sat in a corner, and me and my cousin were messing around with it. And we opened it up and it was full of these old coins. Like I remember lots of wheat pennies in there. And there was silver coins in there. I mean, there was like, you know, nickels and dimes and stuff in there. But we didn't know the difference between silver and, you know what I mean, and clad. So there was probably silver in there. And she said that we can go ahead and, because my cousin and I, we both had the Whitman books. Matter of fact, I still have it. I have it right here, guys. Look at this thing. This is the same book I had that I'm talking about. My cousin had one and I had one. And it's a 1 a year cent collection, 1909 to date. And we just started taking the pennies and she let us do it. We just, you know, put them in our books. I remember finding the steel penny in that cat right there. It's not completely full. It goes up to 1998 here, and I filled these in more recently. But it looks like, I don't know where we stopped or where we were, but most of these wheat pennies are from that black cat. So that's what got me into collecting. We were young. We were like probably 10 years old or something. And then I remember when I was a kid, my dad had a friend, and this guy had a paper bag. He gave it to me and my brother, and it was full of stamps. And like I still don't know anything about stamps, and I don't know where that paper bag is. It's probably long gone. But that was another interesting thing that this guy gave to me and my brother, and we didn't know what to look for or even how to collect them or anything. So never really caught on with the stamps. But now, you know, if I would have that paper bag, I'd really like to know what was inside there, because I have no idea, even to this day. What is so special about wheat pennies? They're copper. Some of them can be rare, you know, some of them can have errors and stuff on them. But other than that, there's nothing really special about them. They're worth a penny. Actually, they're worth about 2 or 3 cents copper value. So they're actually worth more than a penny. But you can only get 1 penny value if you spend it somewhere. Okay. Still going here on RJ. And then, you know, after that penny book there that you see, I kind of lost interest. You know, I ended up, you know, growing up and being a teenager and going to school and joining the army and everything. And not up until about 2012, I was at a factory working. Just working in a factory. And that same subject came up, you know, like 1 copper penny is worth, you know, more than 1 penny. And I'm thinking, I was like, wow, well, why don't people just take the copper ones and separate them out? You know, buy a whole box from the bank, separate out the copper ones. And then I did more research about it, and then I found out about the Rydale machines and people actually hoarding copper pennies. And I got interested, you know, by watching YouTube. And then that's when I found out about silver. And I started buying boxes of dimes, boxes of $50, and picking the silver out. And I'm like, wow, this is really cool. And then I started buying, you know, coin collection books and filling out my coin collection books. They're still not all full, you know, but it's just it's a fun hobby. It keeps my mind occupied, along with the gold prospecting and the metal detecting stuff. Yeah, it keeps my mind occupied. That's the main reason I stick with it. If I wasn't doing this, I would go absolutely bananas crazy, I'm sure. When I was 7, my aunt gave me a Morgan and an old quarter folder full of standing Liberty quarters, and I love coins ever since. Wow, that's awesome, man. That's very cool. I hope you still have it. Mighty Mini Gamer says, I think here in the UK, stamp collecting is more common than coin collecting. Well, that's interesting too. That's, you know, I never would have thought that. That's pretty neat. Yeah, a lot of, you know, when I go to the post office a couple times a week well, at least once a week to deliver all you guys' packages. And I always ask about, you know, coins, and I ask about stamps and stuff. And they're like, oh yeah, you know, every time a new stamp comes out here at the post office, we have our horde of stamp collectors come in, and they buy hundreds of dollars worth at a time. I'm like, why are they buying so many? And then you know, they probably sell them on eBay. They probably buy them from the post office, take them over to eBay and sell them. I guarantee that there's some kind of a premium going on there. They're probably making some money on it. That's pretty interesting. I never got into it though. I just never got into the stamps. I never really got into paper money either. Just coins. Now it's getting into meteorites and stuff. I've got a pretty sick collection of meteorites going. You guys have probably seen it on previous live streams. It's right behind me here. Stamps are great. You have thousands of dollars worth of stamps from as early as 1857 and a bit earlier. I'm huge on stamps. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I never got into it, man. That's pretty neat. A wee penny, wouldn't it be worth a pretty penny? Yep. Mighty Mini Gamer says, we don't really have any coins worth more than face value in circulation, really. When I was over in the UK, I was metal detecting, and I found, I know they're not in circulation anymore, but I found a few older, like from the 70s, and apparently some coins from the 70s and 80s in the UK, they're not in circulation anymore, but they're more rare. Like, they do have a premium. I found a silver coin over in there in the UK. I have that video over on my Patreon page. What is that? 1999. There's 2 shiny ones in this one, RJ. 1997. 71, 83, 89, 72, 76, 76, 96, 83. Yeah, I never got into this. I mean, I'm not against it or anything. I just don't know enough about it. I never did the old, you know, oh, I'm curious about stamps. Let's go search YouTube real quick. I never did that. What's up, Quality Records? You should start looking for gems. Yeah, I find lots and lots of gems when I'm gold prospecting, all kinds. I just don't know the names of all of them. That's another thing I never really got into. Different gems and stuff, I never really got into it. If I found a diamond, I'd be like, oh, cool. You know, I'd throw it in a jar labeled gems, you know, with the garnets and everything. Actually, that's not true. I don't know if I could find it. You won't be able to see it really, but in here, when I went to New York City scraping sidewalks looking for diamonds in the sidewalks and gold and everything, I found a couple diamonds. These are faceted diamonds. They're in this jar. I found those all in about 45 minutes in the sidewalk cracks of New York City. And it's just a bunch of little faceted diamonds in there. I did have them tested. They are authentic. I have a ton of little vials full of different things that I find. That's mostly the only way to find coins worth more than face value. A lot more people find coins back as far as Roman. Yeah, that's, you know, when I was over in the UK last year, I didn't get a chance. I don't know, man. Before I went to the UK, I had plans to meet up with like 3 different people to go show me around and go metal detecting and stuff. When I was over there, I tried contacting those same people, and nobody wanted to go do anything. I was like, oh, well, that's just great, you know? I just spent all this money, and I mean, I still made an awesome trip out of it, don't get me wrong, but I was surprised at the way that the people over there they just kind of blew me off. I was like, okay, well, whatever, I'll go do my own thing. The only thing was, at that point then, I didn't have any permissions to go metal detecting any fields, which is what I wanted to do. I didn't get a chance to, you know, meet up with anybody. You know, I just kind of went around on my own for, what was it, 10 days I was over there, something like that. I mean, I made the best out of it. I did some gold prospecting. I did plenty of metal detecting. I was up in Scotland. I went to Loch Ness. I found silver at Loch Ness. What is aquamarine? I have a piece and no clue what it is and how much it's worth. So it all depends on the amount of inclusions in your aquamarine. Depends on the color, the size, if it's a terminated end on it. I don't know too much about gems, but I do know some basic stuff. Sorry, that's all I can tell you. I know that you can find aquamarine at Mount Antero here in Colorado. I know that. I never went looking for it because Mount Antero is pretty much all claimed up. And I do have an invitation to go to Mount Antero from someone that owns a claim. I have an email. I just never got around to getting back to the guy, and now there's a lot of snow up there. It's not that far. It's out by Buena Vista, Leadville area. Yeah, let's see. Mighty Mini Gamer says, unfortunately, that's what a fair few people are like over here. Quite unreliable. Yeah, well, it is what it is. And you'll have the same thing here in the States. Now, when I went down to Australia, I had people, every single person that I planned to meet up with, I met up with. There was a couple people. It was awesome. I even met Pioneer Polly down there because he was down there the same time I was. And we were hanging out with Chris from Vogus Prospecting. That was a lot of fun. We did some metal detecting, we did some gold prospecting, found a little bit of gold. It was fun. Okay. $19.95. I keep seeing these shiny ends, RJ, and I'm thinking they're NIFCs. We didn't get anything for you yet, did we? We didn't get a single coin out of here. I promise, man, I'm looking at them. I'm looking at every one. We'll find something. I mean, you're guaranteed to get 6 ounces of silver and maybe even some gold. But we'll see. We'll see. let's chop them all open here. If anybody else would like to get their name on the table, you know what to do. The information's in the scrolling text below and in the description. I accept credit card, PayPal, and cryptocurrency. All right, if you're a first-time donator, you'll get one of these yellow picks. That's what they mean. And make sure you guys, if you didn't already send your mailing addresses, please do so. If you have a yellow pick on your name, please send a mailing address. And if you never gave me permission to save your mailing address, please re-email it, because due to YouTube policy, I have to delete it after every show, unless you give me permission to keep your mailing address in that email. So here we go. All these are cut open, ready to open for Mr. RJ. Let's get to it. Come on, silver. All right. 79, 73, 74, 74, 72. Looked funny for a second. 2074, 76. Can I have my name literally on the table? Yeah. Yep. I'll put Quad K down for you, just because I don't think I could fit your whole name on a post-it note. There's a nice 74 mint set. It's not bad. Oh, come on. Let's get some good stuff here for RJ. You love that one video with the jugs exploding. Oh my goodness, dude. That was the worst thing that ever happened to me. One of the worst things. It's right up there with, you know, knocking down and replacing drywall in the attic of basically a barn in upstate New York in the Catskills. Actually, it was just south of the Adirondacks. My friend Chris lived up there. Richie Sambora's guitar tech, of all people. I was at his house, and I was helping him rip down all the drywall from his attic. It wasn't even drywall, it was that board stuff, like, I forget what it's called. Anyway, we're ripping this stuff down, and it's so hot up there, man. There's no windows or nothing, and we're ripping this stuff down, and there's so many mouse nests just falling on us. There's dead mice falling all over. I mean, it's so dusty up there, you can't even see your hand in front of your face. I have my t-shirt off, and around my face, trying to not breathe this stuff in. I probably got the plague from it. But that was like the worst thing I ever had to do, and that exploding bottles of pee, that was probably the second worst thing. Because at least I wasn't confined to that area. I did have to stay and finish the video, but at least it wasn't like they weren't exploding on me and I wasn't trapped or anything, you know. It was pretty bad though. I just put the title of the video, the worst thing that ever happened to me, but that's kind of an exaggeration, I'll admit. Yeah, no, there was no asbestos. It was like that. It's like kind of like paneling, wood paneling, but it was just up as the ceiling in the, you know, and the walls and everything. We ripped all that stuff down, and there was so many, and the insulation behind it, the mice were using the insulation to build nests. So it was, and I mean, it's up there for years and years and years, so it's just all brown, all this insulation, just dead mice mixed in with it. It was so nasty. That was a lot of fun. And the funny thing is, Richie Sambora from Bon Jovi, the guitar player for Bon Jovi, Chris was his guitar tech since the beginning. And Chris always had Richie's guitars stored up there in that room. Like, you probably, if you know what I'm talking about from the Bon Jovi videos, Richie Sambora always had that double neck Ovation. That was, he had that guitar up there, and a bunch of his Kramer guitars and stuff. A lot of his more famous guitars were actually stored in that room, up in the middle of nowhere, New York, Broome County, or no, I'm sorry, Schoharie County, New York. If you look at Schoharie County, New York on a map, it's just woods. Woods. in a little town called Hooverville, H-A-U-V-E-R-ville, Hooverville, New York. There's like 4 houses there. That was nuts, man. Chris had a problem with porcupines up there, so he'd tell us these stories. He'd go out in his underwear chasing porcupines with a shotgun. So there's all these shotgun holes in the side of his barn where it wasn't a barn, it was a shed, but he would call it his barn. It was a shed. But there was all these shotgun holes in the side of it from him trying to get the porcupine in the middle of the night, because it was digging a hole underneath of it. Oh my goodness. That guy was crazy, man. Coolest guy I ever known, though. He taught me a lot about building guitars, and he always had a new story. Always had these crazy jokes he would always say. I was like, man, you need your own TV show. I can't even repeat some of the stuff he would say to me, like, dude. There's one interview with him and I on YouTube. It's actually on YouTube. I think they cut my part out of it because I didn't really have anything to say, and I was nobody special. Let me see if I could find that real quick. I'm gonna put it in the thing. You'll see this. He's really normal in this video. He's not how he really is. He's doing an interview, so he's trying to act as human as possible. I'm gonna find this for you. Yep, I found it. Now, I was sitting on the other side of him, but they cut me out of this video, which is fine. I have the original version here, if you wanted to ever see it. Talking about my own guitar company. There you go. That's the guy I'm talking about. He's the guy that lived up there. He's the guy that we ripped his, with the rat nests and everything. That's him. And it was around that time, too. Because I worked with him for a couple years, but when I was back there working with him that year, that was the year that was the year that we ripped his attic apart. Hantavirus mice do here in the West. That doesn't sound good. All right. All right, RJ, we are getting down to it, brother. 90, 77, 74, 76, 1990. Wow, dude. Are you kidding me? Holy cow. Wait till you see what I just found. I'm gonna have to take a picture of it because it is a toner. That can't be real. That is real. Wow. Alright. You gotta see this. I don't think I've ever seen one like this before. Let's see if I can get the colors. It's not gonna even show the colors here, is it? It's not. Oh. It's a really, really awesome looking coin. I'll take a picture of what I can get of it. But take a look at this thing. It's blue, man. This coin is absolutely all like neon blue, yellow, and green. 76 Denver. And the back is toned naturally like a tan. So it was probably in a book. It's got blue toning on the front, tan toning on the back. This thing is crazy, man. I know you can't see it in the camera there, but on the phone you could see that it's blue. Absolutely. That's really cool. 76 toner. Wow. I don't know if I'm in that video or not, actually. I'm probably not even in that video, but that was the shop that we used to work in. That video was taken at MTD Custom Bases in Woodstock, New York. Probably 2008, 7, 8. But Chris died in 2016. Keith, thanks for subscribing, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, Chris, he actually passed away in 2016, and I don't know how. I don't know what happened. I just got the news that he passed away. I was like, I found that online. Like, how? I don't know how. He wasn't a drinker anymore. You know, I don't think his liver fell out or anything. I didn't know he was having any health problems or anything like that. I talked to him in 2016 on the phone. We would talk to each other once in a while. But it's weird, like, you know, I just don't know how. So, who knows, man? I know he was living back in New Jersey where he's from. He was taking care of his mom last time I talked to him. And, yeah, I don't know. What is that? 89, 95, 96, 76, 72, 71, 76, 72, 1990, 76, 86, 73, 71, 71. All right, RJ. 3 left. Let's all get a good luck, RJ. We did find that really cool toner, man. That is really cool. I'd like to find some silver for you, though. Out of a roll, not out of the bag. $74, $72, $72, $94, $83, $78. All right. Thank you. Nice. 2 slices of pizza, hand delivered by the Heather. Thank you. Oh, nice. 2006 NIFC right there. We finally found an NIFC. Let's see. 2006. Philadelphia. Really nice condition. 71, 96, 84, 77. 71, 76, 71. Last one for RJ. Man, that pizza looks like it's molten lava, man. I am not gonna bite into that. Not right now. Plus, I like to put hot sauce on it. I'll do that downstairs. 81, 93, 77, 72, 2000, 2001. All right, man. We got a few things for you, man, but nothing crazy. Let's move this pizza over here and let's get the bag of goods out. So here's the lucky gold and silver bank bag. We're gonna do 6 consecutive pulls for RJ. He donated for 50 entries and rolls. He gets 6 pulls here, as you can see scrolling down here. He did the $250 tier. So let's grab 1, 2, 3. I know you can't see what they are because there's a glare. 4. I'm just grabbing them. I'm not even looking for 5. And last one for RJ. I got it in my hand. We'll set that over here. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Okay, so here we go. We have a 2017 American Silver Eagle. We have a 1 ounce Australian Kangaroo 2020. That's a year. It's a proof. 2020, year 2020 on there. $1 face value. We got another 2 Silver Eagles. 2014s. We've got another Silver Eagle here, 2015. And we got one of those Somali African wildlife elephants. 4.9 silver, 1 ounce. So there's 6 ounces of silver for you, RJ. Thanks a lot for the donation. Much appreciated. And best of luck in your entries. Okay, let's replace those with some more silver. Let's see. I don't want to put all eagles. We could put 4 eagles and maple leaf. Here we go. I've got these Czech Republic 1 ouncers too. These are cool. They got a lion on the back and stuff. We'll put one of those in there and a reverse proof Canadian leaf. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Have I ever heard of a KleshGuitars? He built them here in Lakewood. I think I've heard of the name. I don't think I've ever seen them though. That's interesting. What's up, Andrew B? And Prospecting with Disabilities is here. Diamond Miner Ivans. Going good, working on a video how to clean crystals using deadly chemicals. Oh, that sounds like fun. Make sure you be careful there. Diamond Miner Ivan says, hello, I made 20 videos today shouting you out. Do I receive 20 free entries? I think we're gonna limit it to like 1 per stream or something. So if you do 20 videos between streams, you'll only get credit for 1. I don't know. I can't give you 20 entries, but I will watch the video here. With everybody else, I'll do it right here if you want. Mini Gamer says, I don't know how legal it would be, but Hatton Garden in London would be a good place to do some urban treasure hunting if you like you did in New York City. Yeah, man, definitely try it out and see, make sure it's legal. You know, you can always say that you're just cleaning up the sidewalks, and actually what you're doing is scraping for gold. But you don't have to say that. Just say you're a good citizen cleaning up the streets. Just got back and the pizza looks great. It lives in Maine and buy from Georgia. Habanero hot sauce, nice. I like the flavor of habanero. I prefer that over jalapeno. Do you know if anyone might be interested in a honey opal? I wouldn't be because I don't know enough about it, but I'm sure there's some gem nerds in here that would be happy. They might be interested. You're joking? You just made that one? Okay. All right. I'm gonna check out your video. We have 7 minutes until break. Let me see if I can find Diamond Miner Ivan's shout out video, and we'll get him a free entry. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm not even subscribed to you on this channel. There, I subscribe to Diamond Miner Ivan's. Whoa. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go ahead and open up your page. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Mail call, KleshGuitars. Okay. Did I give you credit for this one yesterday? Oh, I did. I did give you credit for it. We could watch it anyway, dude. If you guys don't care, let's go ahead and let's fix this. Properties. Bring that over to YouTube. Diamond Miner Ivans. There we go. Let's see how this looks. Let's click on the video. Turn the music down. We'll watch a couple seconds of it. We're not gonna go crazy or nothing, but.
Hello, my friends. How's everybody doing today? Hope everybody's doing good. Looks like we got a package in the mail from KleshGuitars.
Yeah. Look at that thing.
A YouTube channel as well. This isn't like something he sent me to make a video about. I won this sticker.
Sticker?
Live. Well, it's not a sticker. It's a decal.
It's a decal, buddy.
So
be careful. Leanne will rip your head off.
Chat. Oh, wow. It's got instructions how to put it on. Well, I've rode motocross for
nice, dude.
years. Pretty good at putting decals on. Not intended.
Couple $50 there. Couple, what is that? Walking Liberty $50. Nice. There's a couple ounces of silver in the mail. But that's what my packages look like when I ship them. I wrap them completely in packing tape. Most of you guys already know if you've ordered stuff, if you've gotten stuff from me, but that's how I like to do it. But there you go. Very cool. Yeah, nice. So Diamond Miner Ivans, you got your free entry yesterday. I remember seeing that video. I almost gave you an extra entry. Live streams, random picker. All right. Cool. All right, we have a couple minutes here. I'm gonna go ahead and take my break early. Yeah, let's go. Let's get Dirt Diver taken care of here. We're getting close to the end here. If anybody would like to order some coins, they're $5 per roll per entry. Get your name on the table. The sooner the better, because you'll have your name visible for longer. Let's go ahead and put this up here. Is that organized enough? I hope so. All right, good luck, Dirt Diver. Your items shipped very well, never had damage. That's good. And that's not always been the case. When I first started doing these live streams a couple years ago, a year or two ago actually, I think it was like 2 years, I never put the packing tape around them, and the people were complaining that the coin was, you know, damaged and the package was ripped. I was like, oh my goodness, I got to do something. So that was the idea I came up with. I have these little envelopes here. I get these small envelopes, and I put the coins inside flips inside here, and then I, you know, make them even so that they're, you know, less than a 1/4 inch thick. Then I take these and I tape them on the inside of envelopes, and then I take those envelopes and I wrap those in packing tape. I do that for every single order, unless it's just a guitar pick, then I won't do that. But if there's a coin in it, it's getting that treatment. Okay, I don't see anything in those $half. You tape all your package big or small. Been there, done that. Over $800 item off eBay. I see. Yeah, it's better safe than sorry. And you know what? There's this company up in New York State that I ordered a brand new camera from. I wanted to upgrade my camera system again, which I just did in October. And the company sent me this camera. I got the new camera, and I was like, you know what? It is smaller. It's just I'm not used to it. So I'm going to keep my original camera. So it was brand new. I shipped it back to them, and they get it in the mail, and they're trying to say it's damaged, that it's like sensitive equipment, and that it wasn't double boxed, and there wasn't foam around everything, and they're trying to weasel their way out of giving me a refund for this expensive camera. So I shipped it through UPS, and I didn't have insurance on it, so I don't know what's going to happen next. UPS said it just takes a little while, and UPS might have to go over there and inspect the package. But, I mean, that's why I like to order off Amazon, because if Amazon, they're not out to rip people off. These little companies, like, I don't want to say the name of the company, but they're in New York State. They're actually in Brooklyn. And, yeah, they don't want to give me a refund for my camera that I used 3 times. You know what I mean? I bought it, I tested it out, and I was like, okay, it's not for me, I'll ship it back. And it's not going to be that easy. So they're, you know, that's probably, you know, the UPS will probably, they have automatic $100 insurance regardless. So I'll at least get $100 back from the camera, but it's worth many times more than that. So who knows, man? They're just going to resell that camera. There's nothing wrong with it, dude. I mean, they better hold up their end of the bargain. Because, I mean, it's not going to end there. It's just going to make it very... I'm going to make things very difficult for them. I want to see the new Call of the Wild with Harrison Ford. What's up, Chris? Yeah, dude, I don't know. I haven't seen any preview. I don't watch TV, though, so I don't know about the previews. But Harrison Ford's awesome. You know, Han Solo. Indiana Jones, 1990. Wow, we're actually going to finish up this first rail of the Crazy Train before the break. That is awesome. All right, Dirt Diver. I hope we do get something out of your rolls here. If not, you do have 8 entries. 76, 77, 2085, 81. What is this one? 78 mint set circulated. 76, 73, 76, 72, 76, 76. Where's that music? Ah, there we go. 83, 90, 72, 1990, 88, 72. That's not struck well enough. 89, 91. All right. All right, first pull from the Lucky Gold and Silver bag. Good luck, man. This is for Dirt Diver. There is a chance for gold in this bag as well. Let's see if it's silver or gold. It is silver, 90% silver. That's a Franklin half dollar. 1952 Denver Mint right there. Going to Dirt Diver. Awesome. All right. I got to encourage some donations here, so I'm going to show off the giveaway coin. Here is the beauty right here. This is what I'm giving away at the end of the stream. I know it doesn't look that great because you can't see the toning in this camera, but it is red. I mean, there's absolutely red and blue right next to each other on this side. Then it goes to yellow, blue, purple, yellow, red, blue, tan, yellow, and then where it says 1881, it's actually blue, yellow, orange, red, blue. Like all those colors are right there, and then it turns blue up to here, then red to here, blue, red. It's just like, it's insane. I took a picture of it earlier. I want to show you guys on the camera what it looks like because you can see it better on the camera, but look at this thing. This is what we're giving away tonight. It's $5 per roll per entry. All the instructions to donate are down in the description. We're going to go on break right now. In 5 minutes, I'll be back, and we're going to do a giveaway the minute I come back. And if you'd like to see your name on the board, you know what to do. I'm going to grab this pizza. I'm going to go eat, and I'll be back in a few minutes. All right. 36 people here. Okay. Good luck. 1 to 36. Pens down. Good luck. All right. Man, that pizza, that was actually really... I haven't had pizza in a while, so it tasted really good. I'm not sure which way I had these gloves on. Oh well. All right, who guessed it? All right, we got a winner. I think it's Diamond Miner Ivans with a 10. Let's scroll up to make sure you guys can keep your eye on it. Whisker Sickers has an 18. I think that's the first 10 on my screen. Yep. Congratulations, Diamond Miner Ivans. You get a free entry. Cool. All right, back at it. Second rail of the crazy train here. Donations are open if you would like to donate. Now's a good time to do it. We're going to start off here with Joe next. He gets 3 rolls. Daryl gets 1. All right, cool. So apparently, Heather bought all the ingredients for chocolate fondue. So when I went downstairs, Lily is like, Shane, are you almost done yet? I'm like, almost, I'm getting there. Maybe, I don't know. And she's like, because my mom wants to tell you something. I'm like, she does? Okay. And she's just like, the fondue, I got fondue. I was like, oh, chocolate fondue. Looks pretty good. I told them they could start without me, that's fine. It's basically melting chocolate and dipping in like delicious things. I seen she has like blackberries down there and strawberries and all that fun stuff. Marshmallows. I'll never fall asleep. All right, Joe, good luck, man. Last roll for Joe. 173, 76, 81, 77. Nothing. Sorry, man. You're calling an 87 Kennedy tonight, Andrew? Okay. I'm gonna agree with you too, because we're about due for one, I think. It's been a while. It's been probably 20 boxes since we found an 87. I could usually catch the 87s from the edges too, but we'll see. All right, Daryl, good luck, man. $77, 2000, 76, 83, 76, 92, 73, 72, 1990, nothing there. All right, we're on our last 2 guys here. Silver Shard is up next. First time donator. Four, 6, 8, 10, 12. All right, man. This is for Silver Shard. First time donator. Welcome to the KleshGuitars, man. Best of luck. Hope we find some silver for you. We have been finding silver tonight. We found a couple silvers. Now we just need to find a couple more. $82. I think we might find an 87 as well. We're definitely due for one. Right. Oh, is that silver? Oh, it's not silver, dude. Oh, man. Let me show this. You can see it like the fourth one down, but there's copper in it. I thought it was silver. I'm not even gonna listen to it. Well, yeah, it's not silver. Sometimes they trick you. Ugh, that one has like water damage or something gross on it. Coins are disgusting, man. They are really, really nasty. So many people have touched these things. Gross. Everyone types silver at the start of the next roll, says Diamond Miner Ivans. Silver shard. 74, 95, 90, 73, 99, 96, 74, 76, 71, 76, 77, 72. Silver. Silver, silver, silver. I don't see any silver. It usually hits us when we least expect it. Or unless we're getting tons of silver, then we're just always expecting it and we're always finding it. You just never know. If we did, it wouldn't be called treasure hunting. Coins are as bad as old payphones. Oh, dude. Yeah, remember payphones? If you were born anytime after 1995 or so, you probably don't know what a payphone is. Maybe you do, I don't know. Do they even have payphones around anymore? I've seen them in antique stores. That's about it. Okay. 72, 89er. 71, 72. These are all backwards. Here we go. 79, 94, 83, 96, 74, 73, 2001, 71. There's still some phone, payphones by your house, Andrew? Interesting. Actually, Heather drove down to New Mexico recently for a job. She drove down there and she texted me a picture. She's like, look, it was a payphone. She's like, wow. She's like, I feel like I'm back in the 1980s or something. 1990s. It's like, yep. I haven't seen, now that I think about it, man, I haven't seen any payphones. Like, I haven't seen one in a long time. I don't think there's any in, like, Golden or Denver or anything, anywhere around here, as far as I know. I've never noticed them. Maybe they're there, I just don't notice them. Oh, wow, dude. We got 3 shiny ones in this roll. You see that? There's 3 obvious, probably NIFCs, 1996s or 1999s. Maybe 2000 or 2001s. Let's see. Yep, 2006 right there on the end. 2006 Ender. The other one is 2006. And the last one is 1999. So we got 2 NIFCs out of that roll. There might be more in the next couple rolls here, so that's cool. 2006, there's only 1.7 million minted, I think, of each of those mint marks. Pretty low mintage, if you ask me. What else we got? Nothing in this roll. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, we don't find any NIFCs for rolls and rolls and rolls, and then we get to one roll and there's 2 of them, same year. Like, What is up with that, right? Did you know that with payphones, you can actually make phone calls for free just using the tones? Because there's actually like when you would put a quarter into a payphone or a dime or a nickel into a payphone, it would make a certain sound, a certain frequency. If you took a tape recorder or a recording of that sound and held it up to the phone with the sound of inserting quarters, it would count it as a quarter. So you could actually make free phone calls doing that. But if you did it like more than 20 or 30 times on a payphone, the cops would be called to investigate, to make sure that it was real. But yes, that probably still works. You didn't hear it here? It's called phreaking with a P. Phone phreaking. Don't try it out, but if you do, let me know how it turned out. See if it still works. Silver Shard, we got a couple NAFCs here for you. And the best part is, you get some guaranteed big silver, maybe even some gold. Good luck. How do I know this? If I told you, I'd have to kill you. All right, we got one. Silver Shard, let's open it here on camera so everybody can see what it is. It's an American Silver Eagle, 2014 American Silver Eagle. Very nice. Congrats on that, Silver Shard. And welcome to the KleshGuitar Army once again, man. Man, that pizza was awesome. Cheers, everybody. Grape juice time. Gurgle. Okay. Mike Garcia is the last one on the table here. If anybody else would like to get their name on the table, keep the show going. It's $5 per roll per entry. We have a really nice Morgan silver dollar. I just heard a cryptocurrency donation come through. How many does he get? 10, 8, 9, or 10. We did get a cryptocurrency donation. Let me check on my Exodus real quick, my Exodus wallet. Wow, RJ. Okay. RJ just broke the record for the monthly highest donation tonight. So let's go ahead and put your name there with your amount. Very cool. Thanks, man. There you go. You'll see his name in the scrolling text down here as the monthly top donator. Thanks a lot, man. Please give 10 rolls, poll, and entries each to Mudswat, Doob, and Chat. And the last 20 to 9. The last 20 to 9. What does that mean? The last 20 to mine, right? To you, I'm guessing. Wow. Cool, man. Thanks a lot. So Mudswat, Doob, and Chat. Fine. Gotcha, RJ. Very cool. Thanks a lot, dude. I'm going to give you another post-it note just because I don't want to make a gap up there on the top. So we got that. We have Mud. Gets 10. Blaze. Gets 10. And Chat. You guys here, if you're listening to this, if you can hear my voice, you are getting a big pull. Thanks to RJ, and anything in these 10 rolls is going to Chat. All you have to do is stick around, and we will do that at the end of the show, as always. Thanks a lot, RJ. Very cool, man. Okay. Let me get your entries in, RJ. Actually, Mudswat, Blazing Doob, and Chat all get entries. So if you're here in Chat, you even get a chance to win the grand prize. So RJ, let's see, 20. That would be Okay. Everything is set up as far as entries go. Mud got 10, Blaze got 10, and Chat got 10 entries. RJ got 20 entries. Very cool, man. That's awesome. What's my biggest donation ever received? I think I have 1,500 couple months ago. I think it was late last year. I have somebody donated 1,500, and it was one of those people that just showed up, they donated, and that was it. I never seen them again. It was weird. I was like, wow. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, RJ. Cheers, everybody. Okay, we got a lot of coins to open here. Up next, Mike Garcia. Good luck, man. We're going to keep the show going here for a while. We got a shiny one right there. You can see it right in the middle. It's probably a 99, a 96, 2000, 2001, or an NIFC. It's an NIFC, I think. Yep, 2005, Philadelphia. Right there going to Mike. Oh my goodness. Okay, nothing in that one. Oh, never mind. I got excited for nothing. There's still an NIFC in here. You can see it there second from the edge on this side here, but the one right next to it, it looked silver on this side, and then I rolled it around and you can see the copper. So we got an NIFC here, 2007 Denver. These are all really good shape too, guys. These are not scratched up. They're not damaged. They're not circulated. They're just like really nice, rare coins. Like, that's a really good sign, man. If we're finding different years of really good condition NIFCs, it's a possibility we're into a collection dump. And you know what that means? That means silver. Hopefully. I mean, you never know, but it could be. I've definitely found collection dumps that start out exactly like this. This winter, I'm gonna have to get down to some of the southern states in the US to do some of those 50 states videos. I'm looking at Arizona. I'm looking at Texas. I'm looking at Louisiana, Florida, Alabama, Georgia, Mississippi, everything down in there. That's probably the extent of it. I might go north into South Carolina. You know, maybe it's gonna be right there. So probably South Carolina. There's no set plans, but in my head right now, I'm thinking this winter I need to go south. Knock out some of those 50 states videos, do a new intro and everything, because the original one's a little dated. Diamond Miner Ivans wants his name to start off the third rail of the crazy train. Diamond MI. Thanks a lot, man. You're getting 6 rolls, 6 entries, plus your 1 free one, so you're at 7 entries right now, I think. And I already had your name written down, so I just had to write down the entries. Very cool. Thanks, man. All right, still working on Mike Garcia here. Let's see if there's anything great in here. Those K coins about as numerous as K cars in the 80s. Yeah, there's a good amount of K coins. You know, we are finding silver. they're usually a good sign to find silver. I always like finding the K coins. I think the K coin person, there's a K coin that started, it's kind of wore down. It's seen some circulation. Now, matter of fact, these K coins have now been in circulation for 1 year. November of last year is when they began circulating. So it's been 1 full year. And you can see how they're kind of random, they're kind of spread out, kind of not. Sometimes you'll find rolls with more than others. I think it's time to maybe do, let's just say there might be another experiment, like the K-Coin experiment. There might be another different letter on another 50,000 coins. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I gotta get, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Diamond Miner Ivans. It came through. I got your donation. Second notification came up. KleshGuitars TV. How do you know so much about these K coins? Let's just say I might know a guy that knows a guy that knows a guy. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll just leave it at that. What the heck? Okay, that's post-mint damage. Right there on that coin, you can see there's like a... I don't know. Somebody slammed it into something. And the other side, it's bulging out, so that thing was slammed hard. Hey, Mike, last one for you. We got a couple NIFCs out of your first couple rolls. Man, that pizza was delicious. Ugh, dude. I mean, that thing is like... Oh, that's paint. I thought it was blood. It's really dark. I mean, that is creepy looking. It doesn't look like paint, to be honest with you, man. I don't know if that's blood. Okay. Mike Garcia, here we go, man. Good luck. Good luck, Mike. Let's get some gold out of here for a change. I know it's in here. That is a 2015 American Silver Eagle. 1 ounce of silver right there, 2015. These are uncirculated. I got a whole tube of these. So there you go. Whoa, directly from a monster box. Congrats on that, Mike. And we are on to RJ's 20. All right. I wish it wouldn't be so bright. I tried moving my studio lighting around. Right now I'm doing some bounce off the wall with my light. Let me try to adjust that real quick. Let's get your rolls out of here first, though. 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 for RJ. I'm gonna try to mess around with this studio light for a minute. I mean, that looks a little better. But now the whole side of my room is actually dark. I could turn the gain down. Leave it where it was. I'm gonna turn the gain down. Give me 1 second, guys. I can't deal with stuff like this. I mean, obviously I deal with it somewhat, but there we go. That actually looks pretty good. The glare's not gonna go away. It's just not. I tried moving the studio light and hanging it above the head, behind me, a second light and everything, and it just glares, man. I can't get that lighting thing down. All right. Mike Garcia, thanks. You're welcome, my friend. Thank you. Do you have any quarters? I do have some quarters. If you want to buy quarters, I do have quarters. I forgot to mention. I got well over half a box of quarters. If you want quarters, please ask in the chat and say, can I get a couple boxes of quarters? And I'll say, yes, you can. Maybe we could find some W's. That would be pretty cool. We did find a bunch of 2019s last night on the live stream, but we didn't find any W's. But then again, we only did a handful of rolls too. All right, RJ, good luck again. Hope we find a lot more in these rolls than the original box. Much better. You like that better? Okay, cool, cool. Thanks. It actually looks kind of dark in real life, but the lighting seems to be on point on the screen. Actually, my hands are really dark, guys. You sure that's better? I don't think that's better, actually. I'm gonna fix it again. It's always a struggle with the lighting for this live stream. It's always been, I don't know. I spent a lot of money on lighting, and it just can't get it. Maybe I need another diffuser or something to get rid of that glare. Let me turn the gain back up a bit, and let me turn the brightness itself down. No, then you can't really see. See, that actually looks good, but then we have the bright coins. How do we get rid of that? Let's go black and white. Just kidding. Yeah, that sucks. Exposure, I can turn down 1. That actually does get rid of the glare a bit, doesn't it? Now, what if I turned up the gain? It's actually not terrible. I don't know, guys. I'm gonna leave it at that for a minute. That actually looks exactly like the color that it is. That's pretty good. And the glare, I can actually see some details in this coin. You're gonna have glare on anything that's shiny and silver, I suppose. We'll see. We'll see how much that bothers me here. If it starts bothering me, guaranteed I'll change it up. All right. Yeah, it's all up to the angles, and that's the thing, man. I think I need another diffuser or something, but when you have mirrors on... These coins are super shiny. When you have that, it's almost impossible to get rid of a glare, especially for coins. It's a tough one. We got silver here, I think. Oh, dude, I think it's old silver too, man. I think it's old silver, RJ. Second from the top. You can see it plain as day right there, man. Second from the top. I mean, see that big dent taken out of it? That tells me it might be old. The reeds are a little bit wore down. I don't think it's a Kennedy, man. I think we're on to a Franklin or a Walker. Maybe. Let's, first of all, it might not even be silver. Let's take a listen to it together. It's not silver. It's not silver. What is it? What the heck? Oh. It's a 76 that somebody plated silver. It's a plated 76. I'll still send it to you, but... Oh, that sucks. Dude, I thought we had something there. It was a heavily circulated 76 that's been plated, so then we all think it's silver. You saw copper in that dent? Yep, there is copper in that dent, dude. There absolutely is. I don't know how you saw that, but I can see it plain as day here. I can't even see it on the close-up. There, copper. You can't see it. Maybe on this one? Yeah, it's absolutely... Whoops, sorry for freaking everybody out, and myself. I apologize to myself, too. 79, 2096. Starting to snow outside, by the way. There's a shiny big fat one. That might be a proof or a nice mint set coin. What is that? 1996 mint set coin. AU condition, though. It's not anything to keep for a 96. Close to a BU, but it had too many scratches in the fields. So we'll call that one an AU. AU for aw. That might be an Ender Silver, actually. Nope. Not silver. 91. 1980, 71, 2000, 71, 80, 84, 95, 81, 71. Anybody have any trips planned or anything like that coming up? Any kind of vacations coming up? I'm interested in hearing about your vacations. I noticed, like when I was at work, when I was working in a factory and I'd get to go on vacation once a year, I'd take my vacation, usually I'd go on like a cruise or something, you know, go down to like Florida and get like a quick 3 or 4 day cruise going down to like Grand Cayman or something. And when I came back, nobody really cared about your vacation. Nobody cares. But it seems like, you know, like I'm interested in hearing about people's vacations. I'm really interested, but then again, I'm a geography nerd, and I'm interested. Like the first thing I ask is, like, hey, did you find any cool reptiles down there? They look at me like, what? You don't have any vacation time, right? Okay, so yeah, you'll get it. Usually, depending on where you work, I know that sometimes it takes a little while. Where I worked before, we had a week vacation, 7 days vacation per year, and then we also had 3 personal days, which was awesome. At the place that I worked, but I never, you know, a lot of times I'd never use them. I would buy them, you know, I would sell them back to the company, and then I would get paid for a full day instead of taking my PTO or my personal time off days. Sometimes I would rarely though, I would be like, oh, I'm taking a PTO, you know, but that was like extremely rare. And then so many other people would be like, as soon as they get their PTOs in the beginning of the year, they'd burn through all 3 of them like right away. And I'd be like, you're dumb. Don't do that. What if you actually get sick? Because if you're late or if you call off, you're gonna get, you know, strikes, and then you're gonna get fired. So I mean, I was a warehouse lead over there, and I had to make sure that everybody showed up. And if they didn't show up, I'd have to call people in. I'd have people's phone numbers. They'd be like, hey, if nobody shows up, call me. Some people wanted to work, but man, I would get some people in. They just did not want to work, and all you had to do was drive a forklift, unload and unload trucks. It's such an easy job. You got paid pretty good, and it was like, dude, I was so grateful to have that job when I had it. But so many people were just like, they didn't even care. I'm like, how could you? I don't understand it, man. I don't know. It was such an easy job, and people would complain all the time. I'm like, dude, you realize how good it is here? Like, we have free coffee anytime you wanted. We have a cafeteria inside the building that we can go to for our lunch breaks. You didn't have to drive anywhere. You didn't have to bring your own lunch. You could just get your lunch there. The place was awesome. So many people were just like, crybabies. I'm like, well then, don't come to work. I'll get you fired if you don't want to be here. I don't know. KleshGuitars, I have sent many winter hats to folks on YouTube. Would you like one? A winter hat? Feel free to send anything you want. I do have a mailing address down in the description of every one of my videos. If you send something in with a note, or a short note, I'll open it in a fan mail unboxing video, and I'll shout out your YouTube channel if you have one or anything. I do have a fan mail unboxing video it's gonna happen pretty soon. I'm waiting for a package from Arbor Fabricating. Apparently they're gonna send me something in the mail, a new thing to try out, and I want to include that in the fan mail unboxing video. I just got another package from Australia here. I have a package here for like 2 months. This coffee company sent me a package, and I have the package sitting here, and it's been 2 months since I did a fan mail unboxing. I'm just waiting for enough package. There should be enough over there right now to do a video, but if you want to send something, do it quick, because if you don't, it's going to be probably another 2 months before I get a chance to have enough packages stacked up to make another fan mail unboxing video. Because anybody that sends anything as far as fan mail, I will open it on camera for my main show, and those videos actually do pretty good. I get, compared to my metal detecting videos and some of my geocaching videos, they do pretty well. You get a 10,000, 20,000 views, which is pretty good for my channel. Can't complain. Come on, Walker. This is for RJ. Diamond Miner Ivan says, come on, Walker. I agree. 79. We found a Walker not too long ago. Walk-in Liberty $50. It's always nice to find that in circulation. It's like actual treasure. There's another K coin that just popped up. 96, 83, 99, 74, 72. Okay. Oh my goodness. I thought that was a 75. It was 73. That happens sometimes. I'll see it. I'm getting messages on Facebook and stuff here I gotta close out of. Alright. Okay. $89, $72, $96, $74, $94, $95, $74, $96, $76, $74. $75, $95, $74. I wish we could find a 75, man. They're out there, they exist. And honestly, man, I never actually held one and compared it to another $50 to look at the close-up comparison. But they, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be exactly the same size, so it's, I guess you could get them in circulation. Especially if they weighed the same. 73.96. Jason's going to Smoky Mountain National Park for a little winter camping, backpacking in a couple weeks. That's a vacation. Yeah, definitely. That sounds like a lot of fun. Joe says, I shall ship a hat to you tomorrow. You should have it by Saturday. Cool, dude. That would be awesome. Yeah, you might not see it in the unbox. It will be in the next unboxing video. What is today? Oh yeah, I won't film it until I get it then. Yeah, cool. Because I don't think Arbor Fabricating is gonna send it right away. I'm not really sure, but I would like to include it in the fan mail unboxing video because I'd hate to have an Arbor Fabricating product sitting in a package waiting for enough packages to pile up before I can open a thing. You know, I want to open it and use the product. All right, last roll for RJ. $71, $73, $76, $76, $92, $76, $74, $95, $3, $5, $1, $19.90. All right, dude. Two big pulls for RJ. Here we go. There is gold in here. Let's get some gold. Oh, nice. You got a Morgan and you got a American Silver Eagle. So you got 1 ounce of silver here. 2014. And also an 1881, this is an AU coin, 1881-0 Morgan silver dollar right there. Let me show it in camera so you can see the details. Oops, that's upside down. There's your Morgan. It's always nice to pull a Morgan out of the bag. You can see every single chest feather. You can still see mint luster on the thing, and the fields have a little bit of circulation on it. So I would call that an AU coin right there, going to RJ. Congrats on that. Let's replace that with another Morgan. Ugh. Where's my Morgans? There they are. We're gonna replace it with an 1896 AU Philadelphia Mint. Coin's awesome. All right. And also another silver ounce. Okay. Okay, cool. Yes, Mud SWAT, you can have... Oh, you want quarters for your rolls? Yeah, man, you can have quarters. Yeah, cool. You really like waterfalls, and there are some awesome falls in the park. Frozen waterfalls are even more awesome, yeah. That's one thing I miss about living back east. Well, I guess you could have it here in Colorado too, the frozen waterfalls. Yeah, it's always cool to look at. I know on the side of the roads in Pennsylvania, it would always be just, you know, during the winter, you'd have like people would actually put like food coloring and stuff in the water, or like on the ice to make it like blue, red, white, and blue and stuff. These big giant waterfalls on the side of the road. You know, where they like cut through the mountain to make the interstate. Okay, Mud SWAT, we're gonna do 10 rolls of quarters for you. Good luck. All right, so I'm gonna pick the shiny ones out because those are gonna be the 2019s. I can see there's no silver. As you can see, none of these are shiny anymore. There's no silver in there. And we have a 2016, 2018, 2000 in good shape, 2017, 2008, and a 2018. No 2019s in that roll. A lot of shiny ones in this roll. I'm just gonna go through every coin here because it's basically half the roll. So let's just go ahead and go through them. So I'm looking for W mint marks. I gotta move in a little bit closer because these things are so tiny. All right. (2015) 76 Denver 95 7 15 Denver. That is a 2015 Denver. 18. All right, nothing in that one. We already found a silver quarter last time we did this. We found a silver quarter. That was pretty awesome. Am I still here? Joseph Richard, you are still here. I can see your chat. Randy Ray says, my wife and I travel 10 minutes from home for our vacation. We live in the great vacation spot already north of Georgia mountains. That sounds awesome, Randy. Yeah, and that's the same thing with me too. I live in Colorado, and it's, you know, I can go anywhere in this state and be like, wow, just look around, it's like, wow, right? But at the same time, because of my YouTube show, I can't really vacation when I go places because it's basically they're work trips. But I do try to enjoy whenever I'm out doing stuff. But I do have to travel to a lot of different places. I mean, actually, I shouldn't say have to. I just do because, I mean, my job allows me to. It's nice to have that option where I could travel all over the world and just play in the dirt, basically. That's my job. It's hard to explain my job to people if I don't say video creator. It's like, what do you do for a living? It's a long story. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Denver, Connecticut, Denver. 2017. Denver. 2018. That's a Pennsylvania. Nope, nothing there, Mud SWAT. 6 rolls to go. No, that's okay, Mud SWAT. I wouldn't have them here if I didn't want to do them, I wouldn't offer them up for you guys. Blazing Dube, you want $half or quarters, buddy? 17.5 D 17 Denver. Philly, 2006. That one's in really good shape. I don't know the mintages on different years of quarters. Is there any low mintage years that I should be looking out for? Besides, obviously, the silver ones. Those are all getting picked out for sure. If we find them. Imagine coin roll hunting back in the 70s or the 60s. Every single coin would be silver. Well, in the 50s they would be. 64 and older that it would be. That'd be awesome, dude. Coin roll hunting in 1964. I would just go to the banking and say, give me all your change. All of it. And then I'd hoard it and then I'd be broke. Because I'd have all my money invested into all of the coins. I'd have boxes and boxes and boxes of silver coins. Just hoarded in a safe somewhere. Actually, back then you wouldn't have known better anyway. Some people actually did. Some people would coin roll hunt way back then. I'm sure of it. I heard people on my live stream, they would say in the comments that they used to do it back in the 70s and 80s and, you know, find a whole box full of silver. 82 and 83, they go for like $20 or $30 if in mint condition. Oh, okay. 82 and 83, huh? Okay. So we'll look for real good ones. Colored LED lights at night behind her in the ice and long exposure. Oh, that's pretty cool. Awesome, dude. All right. 17, 16, 98. I'll keep my eyes open for 82 and 83. If they're in really good shape. Man, Wyoming has such an ugly quarter. Look at how ugly that is. Who decided that's okay? I know it's on their license plate. I just drove all the way through Wyoming this weekend. But, I mean, that's an ugly quarter. So ugly. Oh, here we go. 2019. We got one. It's a reverse. We'll check the other side for W mint mark. You want halves? Gotcha. Gotcha, blazing dude. We'll get you some halves. All right, Mud Swat, I'm going to put your quarter right there. We'll check to see if it's W at the end of your rolls. I'll pick out all the shiny ones in this roll. There's not too many. Right there, there, and there. Right there. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Denver 18, 15, 15, 67. Huh. Denver. Okay. A lot of Denver coins out here. There's a super shiny one right there. That might be a 2019. It's a Denver mint, whatever it is. It's a 2018 anyway. Philly, Denver, 98, 15, 95. I'm looking for those 82s and 83s now. There's an 83, but it's pretty wore down. Nothing there. All right, last roll, Mud Swat. I hope we get a nice W out of here for you. All right. Came home to a dead squirrel. Not sure if it was your cat or this other cat. That's funny. Yeah, cats bring back dead birds and mice and stuff, squirrels, chipmunks. Like they're proud of it, you know? Denver 17. Nope. Alright, we got one out of those rolls, Mud Swat. Let's see what it is. I'll hold it up to the camera upside down this way so you guys can see it. Let's see what it is. Looks like a P. That's a Philadelphia mint right there. Here's the back in case you're wondering what the back looks like. American Memorial Park. Right there. 2019. All right. All right, Mud Swamp, we get to do a big pull for you. Break? Okay, break time. All right. Ooh, nice. You got one of those Somali Republic 2020 1-ounce silver coins, Mud Swat. You'll see it when you get it. I know you can't see the details, but there's like elephants on there. It's a proof, reverse proof coin here. Very cool. Congrats on that. Thanks to RJ. Let's replace that with another one of the same. We're gonna go on break. Yeah, we'll go on break. We'll come back. We'll do a giveaway as soon as I come back. Don't go anywhere. And yeah, I'll see you in a few minutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to 33, go. Yeah, let's write that down. Looks like we only have about 26 rolls to go. All right, who guessed it? Who guessed it? Wow, that's a lot of yeses. Okay. We have a winner. Whisker stickers. That's backwards. Ugh. I don't know. I think these gloves are on backwards. That's pretty nasty, but it is what it is. Congrats, Whisker stickers. You're the first person to guess 2. You get a free entry. Lots of fun, lots of fun, lots of fun. Okay. All right, very cool. Congrats, buddy. Blazing Doob, you're up next. You won $50. Thanks to RJ, we're gonna get you 10 rolls. And thanks again, Mud Swat and Blazing Doob, for being mods. Much appreciated. You guys are like dedicated, I would say. Every time I live stream, you guys are here. I know Blazing Doob, you work a lot, so it's not always possible to get here for my earlier streams now, but it's much appreciated whenever you're here. You take care of all the riffraff that we seem to have here, which is really never, but yeah, you guys do a good job whenever it does come up. Okay. Good luck, man. There's an 83. Oh, I think we're gonna find an 87. I hope we find an 87. That would make our night. Found a couple silvers, but the 87s are much more rare. We probably find 10 silvers to every 87. That's about right, I would say. 10 to 20 silvers per 87. Most of our riffraff is the weirdos asking Klesh to take his shirt off. I know, right? What is up with that? Speaking of shirts, if you guys are interested in buying a shirt just like this, I just reopened the campaign. You can also still get the Crusty Rusty t-shirt. Somebody else accidentally or purposefully ordered another one, so it reopened the campaign. So that link right there will bring you over to the Bonfire website where you can get shirts just like this. There's all different colors. It's not just t-shirts. There's hoodies and everything else as well. '74, 1980, 74, 81, 93, 74, 92, 72, 98, 83, 89, 83, 81, 89, 4, 76, 72. Oh yeah, and the gloves, the sweaty gloves. I have people asking to send them the sweaty gloves. Yeah, you don't want those. You don't want them. I'm just telling you, you don't want that. Do not want it. I just ate a third piece of pizza when I went downstairs. Third slice. Cold, which is fine. It's fine. What's up, Coin Dragon? How's it going, man? I guess I should announce again, since it's been a little while since we did so, but RJ, he went ahead and donated 10 rolls for Mud SWAT, 10 rolls for Blazing Doob, and here we have 10 rolls for chat. So if you're here, we are going to open 10 rolls of coins, and anything that I find in those rolls, I will be giving away to different people in chat. And we're also going to do a big pull from the big bag, and we're going to guarantee an ounce of silver from that. Possibly a Morgan, maybe even some gold, and we'll give that away to chat as well. Plus, you get 10 entries for the grand prize. So somebody here in chat might win the grand prize, thanks to RJ. Again, thanks a lot, man. That was awesome. Thank you, Epic Vinny, for subscribing. Did you dip the pizza in the fondue? No, they did not start melting the chocolate. I think they're waiting for me. I don't know. They're watching a Netflix movie called Claws right now. I guess it's a Christmas cartoon movie. She's 9, you know. Will you enter my entries in this evening's coin entry? Yes, absolutely. That's how it works. It's $5 per roll per entry, plus I missed your entries from the last time, so you get 3 extra on top of what you had. So far, Joe, you get 6 entries for tonight's giveaway. You got your shirt, Stephanie. Awesome. Hope you enjoy it. If anybody else would like to get one, just click that link that I put up there, and you can get yourself a shirt. It's a limited run. Again, I had to reopen the campaign, but it's a limited run. The reason Bonfire does that is because I guess they figured out that if there's limited run shirts, they sell much better than just shirts that you can get anytime. I don't know. That's the way that they do it. They make really good quality shirts. It's the best quality shirts that I've ever had made. As far as, I've never had a problem with these. I've done it through Teespring, and they were not that great. They were falling apart on me. The one I got a t-shirt from Teespring in the mail where it just had the KleshGuitars logo like pretty big, and it was a green one, and the threading was coming out of the seam around the back of it. I was like, that ain't good. So it took a while to find this company, Bonfire. These are really heavy duty, like they're thick t-shirts. They're really good. And the hoodies are even better. Oh, if you do get a hoodie, get yourself a size bigger than what you normally would wear. Because when you dry it, they shrink because they're cotton. So remember, get yourself a size bigger. I bought a Crusty Rusty We Trust hoodie for this winter. It didn't come in the mail yet, but I ordered it, and it's like a 2XL, so it's like gonna be way big until I wash it, and then it'll be just right. But it's I got the indigo colored one. It's like a kind of like a bluish, like a lighter blue. I don't know why it's called indigo, because it's lighter than purple, but. And then it has the Crusty Rusty logo there. Oh, the shirt's 100% cotton. I don't know, man. I can't read that close. I don't know. Hold on, let me find out for you. Yeah, 100% cotton. Definitely 100% cotton. My hair's caught in the shirt. Yeah, 100% cotton. Ouch. Blazing Doob, it is time. Good luck, my friend. You need a Crusty Rusty coin. I got one, buddy. I got a whole bunch of them made by Nelson Precision Manufacturing. I gave a couple away here too. I have some more left too if you'd like to see them. You got a Morgan. You got that Morgan that we just threw in there. 1896 AU Morgan silver dollar. Let me show you guys the details on this coin so you know that I'm not kidding. I don't joke around when it comes to quality. Right there. Excuse me, I got that pizza coming up. Congratulations, Blazing Doob. You got yourself a real nice Morgan silver dollar coming. Let's replace that with another Morgan. We're gonna put in probably another 1896. What is this? No, 1902 New Orleans Mint. It's got some toning happening. That's another AU coin. 1902 going in the bag. All right. So we have chat's gonna be last. Right now we have Diamond Miner Ivan's got 6 rolls coming. Alrighty. Diamond Miner Ivan's. Good luck, man. Alright. Let's find that silver that we were finding a ton of earlier. Maybe this is where it's hiding. Let's find out. $89, $76, $72, $76, $99, $78, $94, $76, $73, $74, $82, $71, $74, $73, $79, $72, $19, $90, $76, $72. These are already cut open. What am I doing? All right. Yeah, Morgans are fun to get in the mail. Wait till you open that, you'll be like, yeah, dude. It's a lot of fun getting Morgans in the mail. I'm really happy for whoever ends up winning this grand prize, that's for sure. It's gonna be really tough to put it in a package and ship it away. I got some good pictures of it though, so I'm not too worried. I can still look at it. I can still look at it at least. I won't be able to hold it anymore, but I could still look at it. I've got so many pictures of different stuff I've given away. I mean, it's basically every thumbnail on this channel has a picture of every coin I've given away for the grand prize. And also, not every grand prize was a coin. You know, sometimes I give away meteorites, Bitcoin, paper wallets and stuff, you know. I've had crypto streams and the Klesh coin streams, the Crusty Rusty coin streams, you know. I don't know how many of those I actually have left. But I should have some left. I know I have. I'm keeping at least 2 of them for myself. Like serial number 1 and 2, I'm gonna keep for myself. Maybe 1, 2, and 3, and the rest are for giveaway. I think there's only 18 in existence. Only 18 were minted by Nelson Precision Manufacturing. 96, 72, 74, 96. This is for Diamond Miner Ivan's here. 271, 76, 76, 73. All right, man. All right, let's grab one out of the bag. 1967 40%er. No G written on it, so it is not gold. That is a 40% $half. Going to Diamond Miner Ivan's. KleshGuitars really sad that I missed all the crypto streams. Yeah. You can always go back and watch them. You know, I do have, they're always available on this channel. You can always go watch a replay if you wanted to. Thanks, Blazing Dude, for linking Nelson Precision Manufacturing if you guys are interested in purchasing the world's best bottle opener. It's a miniature AR-15 lower receiver right there. It's actually a bottle opener. It's like exact replica. He makes these. That NPM means Nelson Precision Manufacturing. On the other side, you can get the Army logo, American flag. You can get Marine Corps, Navy, whatever you want. He has a bunch of different designs over there. They don't have the burst on it though. As you can see, it just has semi and safe, or fire and safe. It doesn't have the 3-round burst like the military M16s have, but it's basically the same thing. All right, we are done. If anybody else would like to donate, now's a really good time to do it. I'm gonna bring 10 rolls up here for chat. We'll start going through those. In the meantime, if you would like to donate and get your name on the board or keep the show going, it's a great time to start donating. Any coins I find here for chat are going to chat. Plus, we're gonna do a big pull. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All right, here we go, chat. Good luck, and thanks, RJ. Much appreciated. You remember now, Randy Ray. Okay. What's up, RD Wafer? All right, here we go. 83, 94, 74, 5, 86, 1, 6, 71, 72, 81. Nothing in that roll. Nope. All right. All right. K-coin. We found a K-coin. It's funny, I just went scuba diving this past weekend, and all I can think about is, man, I want to go scuba diving again. That is so much fun. Heather does really good at it too. She's a good swimmer. I'm not terrible. I have a stronger kick cycle than she does. You know, I can get across the same amount of distance with less kicks than she can. But she's really good. Like, you know, we were doing some obstacle stuff underwater, like spinning around and going through these like hoops that they had made underneath the water out of this PVC pipe. And yeah, she's pretty good. Doesn't knock her scuba tank on the rails or nothing. I try going through it, I'm banging into it and stuff. You just got to get your belly close to the bottom and you'll be okay. Scuba diving's on. Any other divers here? I know Mud SWAT. I know Mud SWAT's an open water diver. Scuba diving is awesome. It's like a whole new world down there. It is. It's so cool. And dude, I haven't even scuba dived in the ocean yet. I cannot wait. I mean, I'm probably not going to wait. I'm going to get my nitrox certification. I'll probably get my dry suit certification as well, so I can do some more diving here in Colorado during the winter. And it's just, I can't wait to get back out there. There's so much cool stuff in the creeks out here because it's really... Clear Creek is where I go gold prospecting, and there's areas where it's deep enough you can scuba dive in there. And dry suit would be really nice because I have an 8mm semi-dry suit, which is not, I mean, it holds up, but it's just so hard to get on and off. Like, by the time I get that 8mm wetsuit on, semi-dry suit, I'm like beat up, tired. Like, I just want to leave at that point. It's so much hassle getting that thing on and off. I mean, it would be fine if I was going to be out there for hours at a time, but yeah, I'm not. So, open ocean is amazing. So many fish. Yeah, dude, I can't wait. I'm going to go down to, I won a trip down to Grand Cayman Island. There's a place called, there's this resort down there. I won a trip. And so we're going down there in July, which is, you know, middle of summer. But still, it was a free trip. Scuba diving trip. It's a full week. That's gonna be good. I won at carving a pumpkin during the pumpkin carving contest at our scuba shop. I went over there, I was like, I could win this. And I carved a little goofy pumpkin with teeth, and everybody loved it. It had teeth and eyeballs. I made a video carving the pumpkin. The same design anyway. I did a separate one the next day. That was the best thing I've ever won. Alright, last one for chat. We did not find any silver in these rolls for chat. 79, 2001, 95, 96, 72, 94, 95, 89, 81, 76, 74, 71, 98, 77, 2000. Alright. That sounds a little seedy. What's that? What sounds a little seedy? Your husband's a diver, he's a PADI. Yep, that's what I am, a PADI. I'm an advanced diver for PADI. So it's like the second qualification. It's, you know, you start out as a scuba diver, which would be open water. And then, or no, it starts off as scuba diver, then open water, and then advanced. And then after that would be a rescue diver, and then dive master, and I plan on going all the way up to probably dive master or master scuba diver. I don't think I want to go the direction of instructor. I could, but I don't think I want to, just because I don't think I want to. I just want to be a master scuba diver, and then I can do whatever. Okay, so you're welcome, Joe. Thank you for that. Pumpkin carving to win a trip. Yeah, dude, it was a lot seedy, actually. There was lots of seeds all over the place. All right, here we go. Chat, this is going to chat here. We have a 2016 American Silver Eagle, and this thing is in perfect condition. I mean, it's actually struck really well. It doesn't look that great in the plastic, the flip with the tape over it. But trust me, when you get this, whoever wins it here, US only. I think we're done. Let's replace that with a Somali Republic. Any more donations? No? Alright, we're gonna call it sold out. Any donations from here until the end of the stream will be considered entries and pulls only. I'm throwing my gloves in the trash. Whew. Hands are sweaty. Alright, so now there's 37 people here. Somebody's gonna win this. A number from 1 to 37. United States only, go. First person to guess the number I just wrote down is gonna get it. Pens are down. Good luck, and thank you, RJ. I don't see a winner yet. Keep guessing, guys. Keep guessing. I do not see a winner. Wow, nobody guessed it. Come on, man. Seriously? Nobody's guessed it. If you want to know what the number is, I just lost my spot too. Oh no, I remember this. Because Blazing Doob said, good luck, everyone. Okay, we got a winner, guys. Oh yeah. We got a winner. Let me scroll up to make sure that is the first person to write that number. You guys can stop guessing. A couple people guessed it down below, but there is a top guess, and yes, I think it is. Where is it? Okay, it's gone. Hold on, I'll find it again. Where is it? It's right here after Blazing Dube says, you guys are all awesome. It is right there. It is highlighted, guys. Thank you, Raptor Jesus, for subscribing. So the winner is highlighted. Do you guys know who it is? No, you don't. I do. You don't. You could find out if you took all those numbers and then compared them to the numbers above it and find out which one of those was the first one. You could do that, or I could just show you the number, but that would be a little bit too easy. Let's go ahead and clear off the names here with no winners on it. Actually, we better leave this one here. You know why? You know why we should leave that one there? Joe Richard, you are the winner. First number 5 on the screen right there. I'll scroll up so you guys can see for yourselves on my screen. He's the first 5. If there's another one, I'll give another eagle to whoever it is, but yeah, it's the first one I caught. Congratulations, Joe Richard. Let's keep going. Let's go all the way to the top so you guys can see that's the first 5. There's a lot of guesses before anybody got it. There you go. Nice. All right. Excellent work tonight, guys. So now we're going to go ahead over to the random name picker. We're going to enter names. Oh my goodness, that is terrible. Let me see if we can fix this real quick. All right, random picker. Everybody's name is in there from last night. It saved it. It saved it. All right, let's go over there. Random picker. We can make that screen a little bit bigger. We can remove all of these names from last night. If anybody needs to get my attention, please highlight my name so I can read it. Joseph Richard, thank you. You're welcome, my friend. Congratulations. And thanks for sticking around till the end of the stream for a chance to win. All right, so we have... I'm just going to start entering names here, so I'll be mumbling to myself for a bit. All you guys get 50. Whisker Stickers gets 1 extra. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whisker Stickers got 1 extra. Cross those names out. Okay. Ryan P. and Silver Shard. Ryan P. Those guys get 12 each. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ardat. Ardat, you get 20 entries. Morbid Mandy gets 2 entries. Robin H gets 2. Dirt Diver gets 8. Hi, what's up, CSI Decon and Matt Travis? Hey, sorry you missed out on the stream. You work graveyard, so yours out yet. Yeah, work sucks as far as, you know, getting a chance to join the streams and everything. I understand, man. Joe Richard gets 6. Joe Richard gets 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Daryl A. Diamond Miner Ivans gets 7. and RJ. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we got 10 written down for RJ, but he actually gets more than 10. Copy 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Is that right? 50. Let's see. That'll be 50. Yeah, 70. 70 entries for RJ. I think we have everybody written in. Yeah, 70. I'm trying to think. That'll be 50 plus 20. Yeah, 70. 80? No, because he has 50 plus 20. 50 plus 20. Yeah. 70. Okay, I got everybody's names in here. If there's any discrepancies, please let me know in the chat. I'll give you guys a minute to make sure. So there's no mistakes like there was last night. I missed 3 of Joe Richards' entries last night. Where the 10 entries for the 10 for chat go? Those are up here, right there. Chat. They're mixed in with Mud, Blaze, Chat, Mike, Judith, Whisker Stickers. All you guys got 10 entries, except Whisker Stickers got 1 extra, so he had 11 entries. So that's there. That's all there. Everybody's name is here, including chat. Let's go ahead and make this a little bit smaller so you guys can see the rest of the screen. I'm going to click this button right here. When I do, it's going to go through all the names. A random name is going to come up. And then, yeah, that's going to name the winner. So good luck and congratulations to the winner of this awesome, really awesome 1881 crazy rainbow toned New Orleans Mint Morgan Silver Dollar right there. As soon as I press this button, this thing is no longer in my possession. It is no longer mine. All right, bye-bye, Morgan. Good luck. Here we go. The winner is Diamond Miner Ivans. Congratulations, Diamond Miner Ivans with 7 entries. He got it. Awesome, dude. Okay. Diamond Miner Ivans, I'm going to put this directly into a flip. I did not touch it with my fingers. You'll see it when you get it. You're going to freak right out when you see how nice this thing is. So congrats on that. And if I ever meet you, I'd like to see it again because it's really a cool coin. We'll go ahead and put some tape on that. At this point, we're going to go through all the winnings, and then we're going to call it a night. Diamond Miner Ivans, that goes to you. Okay, so Whisker Stickers, you got 1 ounce and a clad. Ryan P, you got 1 ounce and 2 clad. Rebel Dog Adventure Team got 2 ounces, a 40%er and a clad. Morbid Mandy, you got a 40%er and a pick. Welcome to the KleshGuitars. Judith Hudson, same for you. Welcome. And a 1 ounce and a 40%er for you. RJ, you got 6 ounces and 3 clad. Dirt Diver, you got a 90%er. Joe, you got a 1 ounce. Silver Shard, you got 1 ounce, 2 clad, and a pick. Welcome to the KleshGuitars, my friend. Mike Garcia, you got 2 clad and 1 ounce. RJ, you got a clad, 1 ounce, and a Morgan. Mud Swat, you got 1 ounce. Blaze, you got a Morgan. Diamond Miner Ivans, you got a 40%er, and the grand prize Morgan. So that's it for the night. I have plenty more boxes. I will be streaming again this week for sure. Thanks again to all the donators. Thanks to the mods, and congratulations to everybody. That's a lot of silver to ship out. I won't be shipping until probably early next week or something, so don't expect it until, maybe this upcoming next Friday or something. But I don't like to ship a small amount like this. This really isn't a lot. Sometimes I have 4 rows here, but it was a quick night. Much appreciated. And I'll see you on the next live stream or on my main channel. Thanks for watching. Oh, also, if you want to get one of those shirts real quick. Oh, I can't do that. I don't know. I don't even know. Oh, yeah, it's right here. I'll link the shirts for you again if you guys want to get one. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.